Hey, what's going on, billiard world? Hopefully you're ready for a billiard match because we got a race to 15 going on inside Jay's garage tonight between two local players, Derek Swisher and Zach Owens. So they're going to go ahead and get going, and I'm going to give them the signal when one of them looks this way. Like they're both playing hanky-panky on their cell phones, so hope everybody's enjoying the wonderful night. All right, here they go with the lag. Derek's on the left of your screen, and Zach is on the right of your screen. They both blast the lag.
It's not a 10-foot table.
Derek wins the lag. It looks like they're racking for their opponents, so Zach's going to rack the first rack. They're doing an 8-ball, 9-ball combination matchup, so it'll be 5 games of whatever games Zach racks as I load up Facebook, and then after 5 games they will switch to the other game that currently is not being played. So let's get to G1 TV here so I can see all of you out there taking a chat with me. So looks like Derek's getting ready to break the first game of what appears to be 8-ball. I'm in the process of trying to share here. Jeez, holy smokes, man, you guys are commenting fast. Jeez. I haven't even gotten to Facebook yet. There are already people commenting. Troy, I don't care if you come over. I guess bring your cues if that's the case. I don't give a crap. Do I have any prediction? Well, Ken, man, you know, here's the real piece here. Zach has never really played serious in front of me until the other day. So I really don't know Zach's capability because all he does is go around and mess around with everybody. So based on what Zach has shown me, I'm going to say 15-9 in favor of Derek. But I could be very wrong in that selection. So I really don't know what Zach has because he doesn't like to show it. So he likes to go out and have fun, but when it comes to buckling down and playing, that's something that he doesn't do very often. So might be taking like a turn here, you know, kind of entering the more serious part of the game. Which I always hope. I love everybody to have fun, but I'd rather see people improve their game. That's how I've always been. So I guess we'll see, but it looks like they're still talking with each other, so it's not fully cutthroat. But I guess it could be at any point in time. I have no idea what they're playing for. So it looks like I mean, at least it sounds like the music's angry out there. So hopefully you guys can't hear that, because even if you can, you can't understand it. Because I can't. All I hear is. I would love to just growl into a microphone and make millions of dollars. What is that? Is that what the hell is that? That's a fish.
It's a gar.
Whatever that means.
That's
Looks like it's plastic.
no, it's real.
All right, so let's open that. And then let's just down here. So hopefully everybody's having a great Friday night. Man, it kind of got cold. Yeah, I know, Jacob. I know, bro. Most definitely. Dude, seriously, picture this. I mean, this is pretty much what a heavy metal rock band is, right? Like why even create words? I told myself when I was a kid that I was gonna get called to Ellen DeGeneres, right? And she's gonna be like, "So Naretto, tell us about your band," and I'll be like, "Well, Ellen, what is there to tell? Here's the real deal. When I came out with my first hit CD, that's the name of the CD. Okay, now what? Everybody's looking and they're asking me all over the place, like." Eric, where are the lyrics to your music? But that's the originality, Ellen, because I don't have any lyrics. See, every time I go up to that microphone, it's a first-time jam. I mean, sure, they're playing the same music in the background, but I ain't saying the same thing I said yesterday. Why? I can't understand any of them. Why should they understand me?
Right.
I make millions upon millions of dollars being completely original every single time.
There you go.
I think that's smart, without a doubt. I'm telling you, if Ellen was listening right now, she'd want me on the show just for originality purposes. But I know she's busy with her life, so I understand if she misses this episode of G1 TV. But she better catch the next one. So, anyway, I think where Zach's really going to come into play here is the 9 ball. Like I said earlier, 15-9 is what I predict the score to be, and I think Derek's the better 8 ball player just because I think Derek takes the game more serious. So he's probably going to play a little better position. But the 9 ball piece that really counts on Derek getting out of the rack, and that if he rattles a 7 ball. That's where Zach's going to come into play. Zach can make 3 balls, so we'll have to see. But we'll have to see. Zach could pull it out. Like I said, I don't know. I'm kind of stumped here with getting a call for this match because the first thing that I thought was, holy crap, Zach's actually going to get serious. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before. So we'll find out what the deal is here. I know, dude. Jacob, everybody would listen to it. Like, people just don't understand. Like, whatever. You would be first in line at that concert. I'd be
backstage. I'd be in the band.
I'd be like, what up, you pieces of crap? And everybody would cheer. And I'd be like, are you ready for my #1 hit single? And they're like, what's that? And I'm like, I don't know either. I'm just going to scream a bunch of shit into a microphone. Are you ready? And they're going to be like, yeah! And here we go. And then I got this huge ass mosh pit that's going on because they don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're angry because they just paid their hard-earned money to listen to me just go like sound like the Tasmanian devil on roids. That's what I sound like. So I told myself ever since I was like 12 years old I could do that. That's a pretty good hit by Derek. Back to the pool piece here, but got some stupid commentary going on. Oh, I guess since you're in here, you could probably put these on. That is, did I turn them off? Yeah, hey, they're off. You know what that means? These are actually charged. All right. I know, guarantee I got 8 people rocking out right now that I just sang my first original. It's called What are you watching? Dude, I don't even know what that is.
Really?
No. The first superhero, the caveman, huh? Oh, you know what? I do recognize the cartoon. What is this, like Scooby-Doo before Scooby-Doo? Thanks, Tommy. So. I know.
Just you. Your new band.
My new band, that's right. That's right. So anyway, let's get to the pool action here. Enough about my second job as a professional metal singer. So let's talk about pool, and let's talk about the fact that Derek's got 1 ball left too. Zach's 2 on the table, and Zach's making it fairly difficult for Derek to pocket this last ball. He's shooting what I call 2-way shots. Shots, if they go, they're all right, but if they miss, they're not leaving a lot. And Derek's realizing that this pool table doesn't make shots like that. The other diamonds,
that was a good leave, though.
The other diamonds around town will make that ball, but this one not so much. So if I was Zach here, I think since it's the first game in a race to 15, I'm just gonna make the 10 ball. Yep. Oh, don't hit it so hard, Bubba. Got to hit it a lot softer than that. So let's see if Derek can. I would go for the cut. Derek might fire the bank. I don't mean to be rude in calling them lesser players, but there's shots that I will shoot that a lot of players won't shoot. Looks like Derek's going to try to ride it up there. I think that's the right shot. Not only does he... Oh, he doesn't hit it hard enough. He didn't hit it hard enough. That's a good effort.
Is this microphone working?
Yeah, it should be. Is it? Speak.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good, is it?
No, sir.
You see, Jay says that we don't have any issues with that mic, and I beg to differ.
I beg to differ because it's not picking it up.
No, it's not. Let's see here.
Thanks, Tommy.
That is not Jacob. That is Eric Evans in the booth with me. See if I can refresh it. Derek got that first game, so let's change that there. Blue player score. Derek's got one. Let's see if I can get his. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Wow.
That was a good break.
Zach erupts that rack. And the out calls for solids right away. But unfortunately, I actually feel the out is stripes. Just because the 13 is covering the 2 ball. But Zach doesn't have a shot on any stripes. That's a huge break with all the balls wide open, and Zach can't see the ones that he wants to. So he's going to be forced to take solids and do something crazy with the 2 ball. But you know what? I take that back. He could shoot the combination. It's an open table. But he did choose to take the solids. I might have shot the 213 there and then gone after stripes to get out of the rack. I think Zach went for the 2 ball right there.
Yeah.
Tried to break it out.
Didn't have near enough ride on it, though, did he?
No. Oh, I was going to try and get your mic working. There's that settings button I was looking for. Oh, he's trying. There's strike 2. 3 strikes and you're out, bud.
He's going to pickle himself now.
Well, oh yeah, so good and bad news. Good news he got in there. Bad news, I don't like that shot. But Zach's like, I'll just drill it right in the hole, no questions asked.
He almost did.
Almost did. Fired it in there. Didn't even think twice about it. Let's go to audio and see. See if that resets it.
Well,
No.
Doesn't do a thing.
Didn't do anything. Let me see your headset there, Bubba. You can hear it working. But
Yeah, when I put it on,
but the mic's not working.
flip it down, you can hear it beep inside.
I know what I did the last time to get it to work. I just pulled this thing out. Sometimes it's got to reset for some reason. These things are so old.
The bitch strikes.
There we go. Well, like I said, all it had to do was reset. So, oh, holy smokes! Zach just drilled that ball.
No, he was shooting a 2.
Oh, okay.
He shot the 2 down here in the corner.
I looked up before I saw that. So, yeah, Zach just fired at that one.
Yeah. All right.
All right, now we're good to go.
Yeah. Way more gooder.
Yeah. All right,
Now, what's he going to do?
Derek needs to go for the 13 first.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be considered fancy. He's going to probably go backwards. I would actually shoot this ball around the table. I would have gone 3 rails.
3
with
rails,
that.
yeah.
And to be honest with you, I actually think it's bad. I think it's the wrong way.
Oh, really?
I do, but I get so afraid that I'm just going to scratch on balls.
Oh.
The 3 rail route is safer from the pockets than drawing it back 1 rail. So, and I don't like to leave myself super long shots. So you can still you can hear that, can't you?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could hear it.
No, I bet this is you won't get to hear it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Derek.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, Derek gets that game too. So Derek's gonna go up
2-0.
2-0. This is Zach's first official match here in the garage. He had one against Troy Herring the other day, but it was just a race to 5. Normally, I don't like to count matches for records unless if they're one of 2 things: A, races to 10 or more.
Gotcha.
Or B, races for more than $100.
Oh, yeah.
So whichever one. They could be both. But
yeah.
if they're just in here shooting races to 5 for $5, that doesn't.
Yeah.
That doesn't do anything for me.
Right.
So here comes break number 3. Derek is actually leading 2-0. Derek breaks hard. Trust me, Troy. I wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna. I will count that match against you and him, though, that I guess you're gonna play. He said something about a race to 10 or 15 or something for like 50 or $100 or something like that. I don't know. I feel like you were briefly talking to me about it. So Zach starts off the rack with a really nice shot, breaking out a cluster full of balls, and kind of opens the rack for a potential run. Got to run the 13 to the 10 ball. 8 ball's still a little troubled. That's the 15 ball. I think he just snookered himself.
Yep. I think he was trying to draw it back. It looked like.
I'm not sure. I actually feel like he was just trying to stop the ball, and he wound up not stopping the ball.
Yeah.
So a missed shot brings Derek up to the table with the low balls. Solids. Derek called a 2 in the corner. Is he going to scratch? No. Keeps it out of the pocket.
Nice shot.
That's a pretty good shot. Didn't leave himself too much. Oh, he can shoot
after the one. Yeah.
He can shoot the one. That's actually a great shot. That lets him out of the rest of the rack if he can get there. He rolled it, in my opinion, the wrong way, though. I would have tried to get on the other side. Now, I mean, if he could get there, I'd have tried to go for the 7 and the 6 next. But there might have been natural angle leading to the 3. This is a pretty key shot. He needs to draw the cue ball back, get on the 5 in the same pocket.
He's not going to, though.
No, he's going to get himself into trouble here.
Yep.
Shoots a nice shot, but that seems to be the end of his run. Tommy, I'm not sure if he can get a good hit on the 5 from that spot.
Well, I think if he would hit it softer, And been able to shoot the 7 up and follow it.
Yeah, but what I'm from that spot, I don't. Yeah,
going at that angle, you mean?
I don't think he can get a clean hit on the 5 and make it. I think he'll foul first. But I mean, that would be the route that he could go.
Right.
Nah, Tommy, I can't fully tell if he can or not. I mean, there is some distance there. We're gonna find out potentially now, though. He's close enough to where he could probably blast those balls apart, or he could play safe behind the 8. I don't know which one he's gonna do. It looks like he's going for the shot. Yeah. So he could have done what you said based on that. Then I mean, the way that he just triggered the 5 ball. So now he's got a really tough shot on the 7. Sharp cut, but still makeable. That cue ball is going to go for a frenzy, though.
Yep.
It's going to go nuts. He's got to pray to clip the 10 ball on the way through. And even then, it might stick him behind the 9 if he's not careful. Oh, he goes in a corner. Wrong table for that shot. This will be interesting. Neither of these guys play here very much, so Troy Herring just walks in the door and says, "I got next." Mascot Herring in the house. Fear the red herring.
Yep, the red herring, the mighty red herring. They got us turned on out there.
I know, yeah, I can hear that. Now if Troy don't turn that off, I'm gonna have to turn this off because that means they're gonna hear shots and stuff.
Yeah.
So 2-rail kick here, it looks like, coming from Derek.
Oh.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah.
That
was.
The 9 ball was in the way of the route.
Yep.
So you gotta get separation between the 11 and the 13.
Yeah, now's the time to do it.
Yeah, he's gotta. He's got to go
13,
after
11, put the cue ball out here and play safe.
Well, you can. You want to try and
or
take
go
away
the other
as
way.
many rails as possible.
Yeah.
And put the cue ball up on top of the 8 and run into him.
Yeah,
and push
that's
the
like he's doing.
down
yeah.
And bury the cue ball right.
I wouldn't
in the
be
corner
that
on
close.
The 11.
But
I would. Yeah, just
really?
You're only moving the 13. Yep, just to like right there. But now the problem here is he's left him the 1 rail kick.
Right. That's what I mean. You want to keep that cue ball up against the rail.
If he tucks it into the 11, there's no way out. So I would have put the ball up real close just so I could have hit it real
Bumped
soft.
It. Yeah.
Yep. Derek says, I'll give him ball in hand, see if he can get out.
Yeah. It's cold out there. It was summer last week.
So Zach goes from the 10. I would get rid of the 11 right now, I think. Maybe not. 9 ball takes
9.
you up table. You could shoot
9, 13, 11.
Yeah, you could shoot the 11 and
away
with it.
No.
Or shoot the 9 and get away with it. Now he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Now he's got to play safe.
Yeah, that was a wrong shot.
I would have tapped the 11 ball here. He's going to shoot the 9 in the corner. Oh, is he going to come out smelling? Oh, he almost did. He almost did. Now, this is a really tough shot. Derek's going to have to go rail first and try to play 1, 2, 3, 4 rail shape behind the 8. This one's tough. Yeah, you see when you shoot that rail like that, see how that high English take, he would have had to hit rail first and then brought it around towards the diamond by the chalk and then up to the diamond in front of the chalk and then through the 8 ball to the left rail and back up to have a chance at it. Yeah, and he tried to clip the 8 off of the back of the 11, which gives Zach probably the best chance to win his first game right here. This is a shot you don't have to hit very hard, easily control. A little bit of high just to come off the rail and back. And now, cool part is Zach can just do the exact same shot again and come 2-rail shape on the 8. He didn't hit it hard enough. So I would still go down in the bottom right-hand corner. It's not a shot that's
he's
afraid
going
of the
left
scratch.
corner.
Yeah, he thinks he's going to scratch if he shoots the ball in the bottom right-hand corner. But he won't. He should shoot it in the right, but he's going to shoot it in the left. And he's going to come 4 rails and try to make the 8 ball in the corner pocket. It's a bold move, Cotton. So now he's left Derek a tough shot. I would shoot this in the side pocket. I wouldn't shoot it in the corner.
He nailed it.
Yeah. He just got down and fired at it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't shoot it in the corner because it's so straight. I'm afraid
Right.
I'm gonna miss it.
Right.
Yeah. That's man, that's the luxury of quote not overthinking. Like, I'm a strong, experienced player. I've won my championships. I look at percentages and things like that, and I look at that and I think the ball on the side is easier to make here because I'm not straight in. I don't have to depend on my stroke as much to stay straight.
Yeah.
And Derek's just like, here, hold my dude. Watch this. Does Troy know that he's technically live because he talks so loud?
No.
Do me a favor, step out there and let him know that he's probably live. He's like, might want to. If you're gonna talk, you might want to move away from the booth, Troy.
Hey, Troy. Just to let you know, if you want to talk, you might want to move away
We might want to just in case Troy starts talking trash. We don't want you all to know what he really thinks of you. So we're just gonna have him move away from the booth because he's talking awfully loud. But wow, no, he miscues, and due to the fact that he scratch counts as potting a ball, so they have to play the rack out. If they don't, if he doesn't scratch, I believe that 4 balls have to hit a rail. So they're going to play the rack. I believe, I can't really fully remember the rule, but I think that's the case. If a ball's pocketed, even if the cue ball is pocketed, I believe you have to play the rack because it's technically a ball down. But I haven't looked at the rule book in a long time about something like that. So they played the rack. So Zach hooked himself pretty bad here on this rack. Let's see what he does. Does he break him out? No, he plays smart. This would be like the straight pool game, or maybe more of a one pocket type of game here. Leave-wise for that safety anyway. So I'm not sure what Derek's running here. Derek's running pretty good shot. Even though he missed, he opened up quite a few of his balls and still kept Zach pretty tied up. So Zach should go down table here off the 3. Yeah. 3-6-2. The problem is he's got to leave that breakout to the last shot. Sometimes you got to, sometimes you don't. But it's not a... You never want to leave that breakout to the last shot. So let's see if Zach here can stay on the right side of the 4, which he doesn't. He hammers at it, so now he's got no chance to break out those balls. Just some high English there would have kept him in line for a good breakout ball, but he hit him pretty hard, so I don't know what he's going to do now. He just stops it and squirrels himself. Oh, he called safe. That's an interesting play. Gave Derek a free chance. Yeah, he called safe back. That's was gonna say you almost gotta call safe back here. Now Zach's gonna open a rack up. Well, he tried to open the rack up. Instead, he made a pretty nice accidental kick shot.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
What's up, mascot?
How we doing,
What up,
As
man?
soon as I seen that little fling on Facebook, the notification.
Uh-huh.
I was sitting over quick while shooting just by myself, and I'm like, oh hell.
Oh, they got a little bit of a mess there, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're exchanging ball pocketing and playing safe, and all Zach's got to do here is just clip the 1 and send the cue ball down table. The 1 should run into the 9 a little bit and break out the combo.
I want to play. Good luck, guys. Yeah, but you won't play anybody in the top 10, though, will you, though, Dan? I bet if I jump on here and say, let's go, guarantee I bet you I pull him out.
Well, he just heard you, so.
Yeah, if he's still watching, he
Yep.
heard you clear as day.
Hey,
Yeah.
tell Dan we got that for the 100.
Yeah.
I'm down.
See, that was a good play. See how the 1 ball just pushed the 9 out
Bumped
of
the
there?
9, yeah.
Takes away the combination.
I don't think he can get out tonight.
Now he's looking at a safe, I would think. I would play the 12 behind. I would play the cue ball behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, right up into it.
Yep. You could go around and play it as long as he can't see either solid. He actually played a really smooth shot.
Yeah.
Got a ball out, but I would let Zach break those out.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I wouldn't have gone for something like that. It could go bad on a lot of lines.
Yeah, because now Zach's got a ball out.
Is there availability Monday night, the 14th? I don't know, Dan. My wife's due the day before, so I don't know. I cannot answer that at this time. So, interesting plays here by these guys.
Yeah.
I'd kind of like to sink my eyeballs into their heads for.
No,
okay.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
If it was just pool going on in there,
yeah,
then I would take the chance. But
yeah.
I know both these guys a little long. I don't think I really want to do
know.
that. There are probably a lot of nightmares up there. Both of those guys' heads, I would think. Zach just pocketed the 7 and doesn't really appear to have had a plan for the 1. Look at this kid. No, he blocked every stripe on the table.
That's pretty good.
That's an overall good shot. And
good save.
Forces a kick, which it's a pretty. Well, he might not be able to get in there. I was thinking off the end rail with some right, but I'm not sure if he can clip the 12 without hitting the 8 first. He might have to go this way, yeah. Hits the 9 and scratches. Man. Tell you what, when someone's got 4 balls on the table and your opponent's got 1, your opponent's not supposed to win that match. Not supposed to win that game at all. Ooh, he almost missed it.
Uh-huh.
Table almost got him.
The pitch almost got him.
So let's see Zach looking to get his first game on the board here. And even if he misses, Derek's going to have a hard out if he rattles this ball.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, got it, though.
He should have.
So Zach gets his first game. He's off a double goose eggs. Whoa, whoops. And then this is game 5 of 8 ball. After this game, they'll be switching to 9 ball. In the meantime, I'd like to welcome some new people. I might like to welcome some new sponsors. First off, Marshalloni. Ken Close has taken good care of us over the last year or so, but he's donated some money to the cause of Jay's Garage, and
awesome.
Every time that he's here, he always makes sure that we get the best deal on his pizza, and he's a pool player himself. He understands everything, so we respect Ken and we thank Ken for his his contribution to Jay's Garage. So if you're in Pontiac right now and you're checking this out, make sure you give Ken some love. Go ahead and order Marshallone's Pizza. They might very well be the best pizza in town.
No,
Right
they
now.
are. They are. Yeah, I'd have to.
Hands down. I mean, that's pretty much
Yep.
where I go to every time. 815-844-5522. So here comes break number 5. Derek breaks and makes 3 balls on the break. He is crushing that, right? Zach had a good crusher.
Yeah,
too.
Zach had
Busted
a good break.
The holy hell out of the balls.
Yeah.
So now the question is, which ones is he going to take? The first thought appears to be stripes, but the out's not actually in stripes. The out's in solids because the 4 can go off of the 15 ball into the corner pocket. So off the rail, off the 15, and it opens up the rest of the solids. So I don't know if Derek sees that shot, but that would be a shot that's worthy of ending the game. So you're going to go from the 1 to the 2 ball here.
Yep.
And then depending on how you hit the 1 is how you get out of the rest of the rack. So, he misses the 1. That ain't good.
Not that hard.
No, you didn't have to hit it that hard. That's the thing. That's the thing that players don't understand. Really, I mean, and especially on a diamond table, when you really think about it. Let's talk about professionals for a second here.
Yeah.
So you put them on a 9-foot diamond. Ask yourself, how often do you see them hammer at a ball?
Rare.
And the chances, no joke, out of 10 balls, it's probably under 1.
Oh, yeah.
It's under 1.
Yeah, out of 100 balls, it's probably less than 5.
I mean, and we got some guys on a bar table who just let
Hammer
it
'em.
rip.
Hammer them.
Just let it rip.
All the time.
And what you get is just a uncontrollable rattle of the table. Just when you slam a ball, you got to have such a straight stroke to hit in the center part of the pocket, and really why we tell people not to hammer balls is because it shows the inconsistency in your stroke.
Yeah.
You could be lined up all day, but if you hammer a ball and your cue goes slightly to the left, you're not making that ball.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
So,
and then you have no idea where the cue ball's going.
Right. So that's why a lot of people are told, don't hit it hard. But I mean, there's more. There's more to it than that. Zach played a really nice shot, praying he gets on the 9 to no avail. He's gonna look. I thought he was gonna look at it, but he didn't look at it. I am praying that I get on that 9. Now he's got to do something crazy. Oh my God. I think he got on the 9.
Yep. He got lucky getting in between that 2 or that 3 and 4.
How did that happen?
Is that the 4? 2?
He went right through the 2 and the 3.
Yeah, he got between them.
He went, and he can see that ball.
Nice shot.
Oh man, Zach, he just hammered the ball. Well, that's the thing, man. He makes a nice shot, but there's not a lot of thought process. He just kind of gets down and lets it go.
Hits it.
And
Hope for the best.
Even when you do that, you can still get out of a rack. He just got out of that rack.
Yeah.
You can still get out of it, but the chances of you getting out of a rack, they're low.
They get slimmer.
And then people will ask the question of, well, if that's the case, why do I get out so much? Honestly, because you were lucky, motherfucker. That's why you get out so easy. But in the meantime, we'd also like to welcome Jim Enninger back to the fold here as the official cue dealer of Jay's Garage. Jim does a lot of other cue stuff. He makes his own cues. And he does cue repairs, and I know he'd mentioned that through this program he's actually gotten a lot of business, and he's helped us again with some donation to the cause, so we'd like to welcome him back for season 2 of the Garage. So we appreciate all the help so far. We did have somebody else join us, and I'll have to get with you guys on that. I mean, I didn't have time to get him on here today. But he donated $100 to the Garage just the other day, so I can't remember you know who he is. Todd, Bloomington pool player. Todd Seafield?
Oh.
I can't remember what his last name is, to be honest with you, and I don't have him as a friend on Facebook. But he does stuff with guitars, and he's getting ready to start a business. and he just
Oh,
donated
I don't
some to
know.
help the cause. I don't. Todd, my apologies. I think before Jay's Garage, I think you and I have talked all of twice in our life. So, my apologies. I can't remember your last name, but we'll get his email on here. He requested an email. He's looks like he's a musician and does work on guitars, maybe selling guitars, something like that. But we'll get him on here. We'll get his email on here so everybody can see that. So 9-ball action now. Yeah, not here, Derek. Not here, buddy. You got to be stronger than that. So he pulled that ball over there. To be honest with you, I actually would have shot the 2 in the side, and I'd have rolled the cue ball forward. When you guys play on this table, man, moving that cue ball minute places with draw is just not a smart decision. You gotta change your layouts. You gotta change what balls go into certain pockets because this pocket. Yeah, Todd Seefeld. Yep, that's him. Yep, I just couldn't remember fully his last name. So Zach makes a nice masse shot and winds up on the good side of a great thing. So yeah, see, he's already down shooting the ball so fast. He just doesn't. Yes, that's him.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I just beat him in pool.
So this is the part here where Zach.
He's also sober too, ain't he?
Huh?
He's sober too, ain't he?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Todd?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's see what Zach just gonna roll it in there. He should just roll it in there. Yeah, he makes a nice shot. Oh, I thought he made a nice one. But this is the thing about 9-ball that both players gotta pay attention
That
to.
quick.
Derek's very capable of making 3 balls here, especially ones that are wide in the open. Derek is also capable of getting out of line on one of those balls that are wide out in the open too. Slow rolls never hurt anybody unless you're playing on a bad table, though. But here's the shot here. You know, he could have put a little bit of low inside on it and kept the angle straighter. Now he's got to shoot kind of a longer shot, which is potentially rattleable. He almost missed it. Yeah. So let's see who's walking in the garage now. Jay's here.
Jay himself.
Sweet, and he brought me diapers.
Heck yeah.
We're having
those look like adult diapers, though. I think those are for Jay.
Are they? Depends. We are having a diaper party in Jay's garage tomorrow in celebration of me having a child. Speaking of that, I totally forgot. I didn't have you on Facebook. I don't know what you are doing tomorrow. You are more than welcome to attend that diaper party. Set of diapers. I created just a little Facebook thing, but I didn't have you on Facebook. So
yeah, I'll talk. I got no kids or nothing. I'm completely free.
1 o'clock.
Dope.
1 o'clock.
Yeah, and we're gonna go disc golfing at 10:30 in the morning. But we're gonna have people who don't disc golf show up in between noon and 1. Jay's gonna cook some food and all that stuff.
What if I want to go disc golfing and don't disc golf?
Huh? Okay, bet. I'll drink it all. Bet. I'm in.
I used to be a disc golfer.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get in around tomorrow. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow.
Is there one around? Is there a course around?
Yeah,
here?
Chautauqua Park.
See, I'm not from around here.
18-hole course.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
It's not a very difficult course, but I mean it's something for us to do. I'm not super good.
I never was.
But
It was just fun to do. It was a good adventure.
I mean, I got.
Damn.
I'm all right.
Got 3 bottles of McGillicuddy.
Yep. Yeah, and he just challenged me to drink them all. Watch me. Watch me.
Hey, I challenge you after you drink those.
Yeah.
That's when I want
All
my
right.
match.
All right. Bet.
Yeah.
Let's play.
That's
Let's
when I
play,
want
bro.
my
All right.
match.
All right. If
Yep.
I'm starting at 10:30, so when we helped Jay move in here, he bought me a thing of those, a thing of that McGillicuddy, and I if we started at 9 a.m., I think that McGillicuddy was gone by like 10:15.
I come in here and smell
It
everybody
was-
out. My wife decided to walk me down the body spray aisle, and
Is
she
that what
sprayed me with 4 different scents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can even smell
Smell like
that.
a French
Oh.
whore.
I can even
I
smell
smell
it.
like a French whore.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He's over here trying not to breathe. He's like, "Good God, Jay."
I was over here going. I was over here like.
That's not me.
No, that's
We're good.
no offense. That's kind of a manly smell.
So yeah, I had that bottle gone by like 10:15, and I was pretty well shellacked
That's
by
what
1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I need that kind of. I need that kind of advance.
That's okay, because he ain't gonna feel no pain tomorrow.
Actually,
he got 3 bottles.
I don't know. We had didn't we come back play pool? I didn't play too
Yeah,
bad,
we played
really.
pool.
I mean, and I was pretty. I didn't play too bad.
I was still
I don't
drinking.
know
So.
if I've ever seen you shoot full drum.
To be honest, since 21 years old, I bet I can count on one hand the amount of time that I've actually done it.
I mean, I've seen you had a couple drinks, but I've never seen
No,
you like
really,
shoot.
I can count on one hand probably.
I wanted to read it.
I feel like that's my.
9
Oh!
on the side. Ooh, makes a heck of an attempt.
I might have a chance right there. 3 bottles of McGillicuddy.
Put it in the morning.
We can put that down there too. That'll be the.
What-
He
what-
gets 5 games on the wire.
Anybody
And
that comes over, they got to bring
He get-
diapers tomorrow. That's all there is
Yeah.
to it.
he gets
Yeah.
5 games on the wire, and he's got to drink 3 bottles.
5
of
games on
McGillicuddy.
the wire, and he has had 3 bottles of McGillicuddy's in about 3 hours. So
Shit, I should have bought more.
for a guy that doesn't drink, that's a lot.
Should have just bought a case of it for you.
Jerry McGillicuddy
Nice
is
shot.
good.
It's very good.
I don't know. I've never drank it.
Yeah, Mom was right here. There's it.
So, fighting over the 5 doesn't matter. All it takes is 1.
Right?
True.
Uh-oh.
I put something
I just
On
had to
my-
make booth smell
on my Facebook
You did that.
when all the rioting started last summer.
Yeah.
I put something on my Facebook that said, "Please, don't step in front of my car." And
Yeah.
I said it on Facebook in a tone.
Yeah.
I got an email from my school because someone complained that I said it. All it takes is 1.
Yep.
Yeah, and I probably just shouldn't have said that on here, but I
You were using
someone-
it as an
yeah,
example.
but
So-
someone called the school because of, in my opinion, my freedom of speech.
Right.
Well, it is your freedom
I
of
was
speech.
I was irritated. People were stepping out in front of cars.
Cars and stopping
And
on the highway everywhere.
and yeah, I have a right to get out of away from my car.
Right.
Yeah.
Get away from my car.
That's why
Period.
I love that governor in Florida.
What happened to? Oh yeah, DeSantis.
Yeah, he's like,
He's a-
no, we ain't
Yeah,
doing that
fuck
in
all you
Florida.
guys.
You can now run them over.
Well, and you can
he has a
if
good
somebody
chance for
blocks you,
Zach.
like Facebook,
Zach has a chance.
for
Stop
saying
that.
stuff, that's freedom of speech. You can sue them.
Yep, that's a good opportunity here. How well is he gonna hit this ball?
Does he realize that he can?
Should
does
just.
smell
I think he
good,
should
though.
just slow roll it.
I mean, it's
If it's on the right on the point though,
If it's right on the point, he's got to fire at it.
yep,
Yeah.
he's got to hit it.
Fire at it with. Yep.
What's up, Luke?
Yeah, he had to fire at it.
He didn't
was
hit
on
it
the
hard
point.
enough, did he?
Nope. Hey, Luke. Hey, Luke. Now that you're watching, I think it should be a public one. You were nice enough to allow me to record our lesson after our match the other night, and I watched it back, and to be honest with you, I kind of felt I was a dick.
You were.
And it wasn't intentional. how I talked to you there, I thought might have been a little on the disrespectful side. So if you took it that way, my sincere apologies. Wasn't meant that way. But some of the things I said where I read that back, I was like, Jesus, why are you being an asshole?
Alright,
But
I'll be back out here in a minute. I'm gonna
all
go
right,
eat.
Jay.
All right, Jay.
But it wasn't my
He's like,
intent.
please get out of here. You smell.
Yeah, change your shirt.
Change my shirt.
Yeah, it wasn't my intent.
You
I
sure?
was only
I might
just
leave it out here with
I was
you.
only just trying to help
Oh,
you, I
man.
guess, in my own sincere way. So I do
Jay.
apologize. I'll work on my language, especially when it's on camera. So my apologies.
You were a duck.
So Derek got that game after an exchange of misses. To go up 5-2 in this race to 15. So Derek is officially a third of the way there.
Or 2-6, however you want to look at
To be
it.
completely honest, this actually isn't going too slow, really. They are still under an hour of play.
That's one good thing about 9-ball. Usually it doesn't take too long.
Yeah, you're welcome, Luke, but, you know, I can still be... I can be brutally honest and not be a dick. That's a foul. He didn't hit the 1 ball first.
Huh.
Was I... I'm not blind, right? He totally didn't hit the 1 ball first.
I don't
There's no way he hit that 1 ball first. This is...
Are they playing that way?
This is but way backed up, but yeah, I mean... Normally I won't call this out, but I don't think you hit the 1 ball first on that break. It's 9 ball. You got to hit the 1 ball first.
The front ball.
I don't... When I hit that, when you hit that, it looked like you slammed right into the ball underneath it.
Oh.
So he's gonna pull it up on
I'm going to
YouTube.
try to find
I don't
it here.
I don't normally on YouTube it will.
YouTube it will.
YouTube it will. Will you close that door for me though, please? Thanks. But I don't normally do this, but
no,
I mean
okay.
that was
No,
that-
we've been talking about things the whole time like that we probably should have set up before.
All right.
that was almost so severe that it renders a second look here. So let's watch the 1. It doesn't even look like it moves.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No.
You didn't
No
hit the
way.
1.
All right.
That's a ball in hand.
Ball in hand.
Yeah.
Hey, ball in hand, you.
Yeah. Okay. So all right.
Yeah, that was a foul.
I don't normally do that, but you know we've got.
No, definitely anything like that.
Yeah.
knock on the door.
Well, the big thing is though is like if you're I don't know what you're doing, but if I got 2 guys in here that are playing for that are playing for 1,000,
Yeah.
they're gonna come in here and they're gonna beat the snot out of me for doing
Yeah.
that. You know, but I mean I don't know. It
You're all good.
seems like you guys are friends, so I
Oh,
mean I
yeah.
don't know what's going on, but I figured you'd want to know that.
Oh,
So
1,000%.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. All right, so we got that under control here. So Derek has a ball in hand foul coming at him because Zach broke and missed the 1. Jesus, that's loud, isn't it? I'm gonna turn down your mic a little
Yeah.
bit. That music
Yeah, that's good.
pretty loud.
That door's
Yeah,
closed.
it's closed all the
Oh,
way.
Troy
but-
left.
Oh yeah, he did. I don't know, man. I don't know how Time Warner would want this music.
Yeah. Yeah.
All it is
Yeah, but
is drums and blah, 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 blah.
Time Warner's a bunch of freaking jerks.
Oh no, what a move here. Well, now this would be a pretty good shot, a 2-rail shot with a bunch of high spin to clip the 4 and make the 7 in the corner pocket. Come through the left 2 rails. I have no idea what he's doing here. Looks like he's trying to
He
spin
just-
the ball for
I
a
think
1-rail hit. Yep.
Yeah, just trying to get
Oh, and
ahead.
he made a good hit. That was a real good shot. Yeah, that's gonna. Will you do me a favor? Will you go ask them to turn that down a little bit?
Yeah.
That's gonna have to come down. That's too much. Zach hammers at the 9 and just misses it.
It's really picking up bad.
Yeah, that worked. Perfect. All right, Derek tries a combination to no avail. Let's Zach back up to the table. He had to have the music turned down there for a second. Zach fires at the 4, bumps the 7 off the rail. That was a pretty good shot there. Whoa, whoa. Gotta go for the 7 there, bud.
Yeah.
Gotta go for the 7. Zach, you just bumped that off the rail, and now you forget it was there?
Right.
What are you doing?
I hate when that happens.
So Zach's going to have to make a nice shot if he wants to stay at the table. And he does. Makes a great shot. Now, this is the pressure one here. What's he going to do here? Hammers it. How good does he come? Pretty good.
Not bad.
Pretty
bad.
good. Now he's just got to make one more ball here. Don't rattle this one, Zach. There you go. Good shot.
Not bad.
All right,
Not bad at all.
5-3. And as they're racking, we do have to thank the one, the only, Caleb Baxter, the reason why we are watching this program on this evening. We appreciate Caleb's contributions to Jay's Garage and G1 TV. Without him, we wouldn't have any cameras to view. So if you need anything locksmith or security related, video surveillance all the way to safe combinations, give Caleb a call, 815-822-5653. Trying to get pretty good at that to where I can get one
Get
in
it
really quick
real
in between
quick.
the rack. Yeah.
Real quick before they break.
So my question here is,
What's
Derek,
your question?
Derek just looked at the rack, and my question is for Derek. Derek, do you fully know even what you're looking for when you look in that rack? Because that 9-ball rack is treacherous. Do you really know what you're looking for, or are you looking at the rack because you've seen someone else look at the rack before? Do you know what a gap does in a 9-ball rack?
Right.
Where the gaps should be, where they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
That would be a pool lesson in itself, talking about all of that stuff.
And if they're using a magic rack, there really shouldn't be any gaps.
No, you're right. You're right. And that wing ball will go. If you're breaking from the corner, that wing ball's supposed to go a good 99% of the time.
Right.
So Derek plays a bank to start off the matchup, but in the meantime, while leaving for the 2, has left Zach pretty tough. Coming off the rail and trying to hit the 1 off the 6. Sensei, it doesn't go in here. On a valley table,
that would have dropped.
That ball would have went in.
Oh yeah,
I think. Yeah. Hey,
of course, I think Derek would have made it too when he was.
Yeah.
Banking.
It's a good shot either way.
Yeah.
But, so Derek hammers at that and opens the cue ball to shoot the 2 in the corner pocket. Hey, you got to hit this 2 ball pretty good with some high spin, with a tad of left too. Yeah, it's really easy to get stuck behind the 4 if you're not careful. So we'll see how Zach handles this. It's tough to commentate when we're racing around the clock. Zach shoots pretty quick, and without a lot of thought. So looks like he's gonna roll up, play the 3. Oh, he just hammered that, man.
I think he was looking at that carom.
Was
for
he
the
looking
9
at the
ball.
9? Yeah, I'm
That's
not
what I think he
entirely
was.
sure. See, and he just gets down and banks. I can't do that. In my own conscious mind, I can't get down and fire at a ball like that anymore.
Nope.
I mean, I used to be able to.
Yeah.
But I can't do it now. Like, there's no chance that ball goes in if I don't take my time anymore.
No. See, like that. That was way too hard.
Yeah, that was a pretty strong make in itself, though. Pretty straight the length of the pool table.
Yeah.
And he's shooting in a real tight pocket with it being where the 3-ball was. So he goes for the bank again, doesn't like the cut.
Yeah, I'd have cut it.
There's a massive discussion, too, for when to bank a ball, when to cut a ball. You know, there's a lot of players around town that don't know how to manipulate the cue ball as well as they need to. And like that shot there, it wasn't a bank shot at all. It was a low left cut. I wish I could fire a ball like that and not even think about it. Man, he's down before the cue ball's even moving. Quit moving.
Right.
Shooting the next ball. I told you. I said in the beginning, like this 9-ball is going to be where Zach gets saved, because I think the 8-ball is I think the 8-ball is Derek's game. So 5. Yep, 5-4 is the score.
Oh, wrong one.
Zach has made his comeback in 9-ball. Look at all that, dude. It's weird, like, it almost seems like the walls have weakened.
Well, no. No.
That must be super loud.
It's got to be loud. It's just got to be loud.
So Zach breaks and makes 2 balls, but leaves himself, unfortunately, a safety. So this about a 3rd ball hit here. He's gonna jam. I don't know what he's doing.
What in the world?
Zach, the 1 is on the table, bro. Zach saw my hand waving, and he's like, "Oh, there's a 1 ball still there." Oh. Big Tommy's here for our big match for 250. I care. I care. You didn't ask me.
Yeah.
Pontiac number 6 just walked in the door. Tommy Kruger's in the house. Pontiac number 6.
Number 6.
Ask Jim Doppler. He'll tell you. Pontiac's number 6.
Oh, man.
Need to get him a green shirt just with the number 6 on the back and see if he guesses.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll figure it out. I ain't wearing that.
That's what I should do. I should make 10 shirts.
1 through 10.
Numbers 1 through 10.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
I gotta hear this.
Whoa, hey. Only Jim Doppler's top 5 are allowed here.
Oh, he don't fucking.
Let's hear it, great ass.
Oh my god.
Hey, close that door for me,
You're
will
getting
you?
all mad at me. Now you're going to take
Yeah,
it from me.
hell yeah. All right. So, oh, Derek rattles the 8-ball. I tell you guys, man, this 9-ball is going to be Zach's godsend. He's got a chance here to make it 5-5, playing 9. So that would have been a 3-game swing because we started the 9-ball set at Derek 3 and Zach 2. And now it's going to be 5-5, so that means Derek won 2 games of 9-ball, and Zach here is about to win 3. So, yep, there we go, 5-5. Going into it, it looks like my prediction at the moment of 15-9 is a little far fetched. So we will see what happens. But they are going to keep going. It looks like. Looks like we have some action starting to brew on the other pool table. So I will see if I can pull that up. Let's see if I can get the other one going. Oh, that popped right up too. Let's see if it popped up how it's supposed to, which it didn't.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Stirring the pot.
All right, so they're getting ready to do the third set here, which is of 8-ball, and I am going to try to load the other screen. Man, I really wish they could see this. This is awesome. But they can't see this. This is called the transition stage of Streamlabs.
Oh.
So everything
Oops.
that I do
Mhm.
on the left, they can't see on the screen. They can only see the right side of the screen.
This
see,
is what everybody sees.
yeah, see edit and live. I wish
Yeah.
I could build. I wish I could just click a button that would just let me pop both of these up here and they could see both of them in real time.
Why?
Just because like what I had to make, the tables are so much smaller. So when I do like the tournaments and stuff,
Yeah.
I could just pop them up like this.
Oh.
But the other one, they're smaller. So
yeah.
it looks like they're taking a break, which gives us
a minute.
gives me a good opportunity to see if I can figure out how to do this. There we go. All right, so let's do. Save that. Yeah, I really wish there was a way because that would be awesome if.
You would think there would be.
And there's not.
I mean,
there's not.
To make them actually bigger.
No, just a bit. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's get over here. While they're taking that break, I guess we can just watch Tommy warm up a little bit. Tommy hasn't been here in a while. I have no idea what they're doing, so I'll go ahead and just change everything while Derek and Zach are taking their break, and then if this isn't going to be our main focus, this is only going to be during breaks, of course. But we'll definitely show it when not going to keep score or anything, just kind of go from there. But Tommy's just hitting balls right now, warming up a little bit. He is a lot of discrepancy with the lists that we have going on in town right now, and where players feel other players are and such. And
My understanding, he's like number 6 in the town. So
yeah,
that's that's what everybody's saying. He's number 6. So
Ken, man, yeah, I appreciate the sentiment. If you, yeah, Jacob, you're right. Number 6, you're right. You're right. If you know, I'll ask the guys, and Ken, we'll keep that, man. I mean, you support us, and that I tell you what, man. Anybody that supports me, no one truly understands how much I appreciate that, and I try to do a lot for this game, and it's all too much to when people, just take it for granted, and you are not one of those people. You support back, and I always love helping people who are willing to help me. So if I don't know, are you hungry?
yes,
Yeah, he says
yes,
yes.
yes.
Yes. I tell you what, Ken, if you wanna, okay.
Sounds good.
Appreciate you, brother. Always. We got.
As long as it doesn't have pickles on it, Ken. Love you, brother, but I don't like pickles.
No pickles,
No
man.
pickles, please.
No pickles. But you know what we like. Tell you what, that meat marshaloni you guys got is probably our favorite pizza. That's just about everything we could ever imagine, all on one piece. Pickles not included there. But appreciate you like always. So Derek's getting ready to get rack number 11 underway.
Was he? Yes, yes, I am.
People say that Pontiac sucks to live in sometimes. But when you got people like this, this is just some crazy stuff. So Derek's gonna try to
Still
go
no
up in the
pickles.
side, maybe 12 in the corner. Yep, 12 in
I
the
agree,
corner.
Jacob.
Jay's in the house preparing for this diaper
Damn.
party tomorrow.
Couple bottles of Evan. We got
So,
a bottle of Evan Williams. A
for
bottle of
those who wind up watching this, I'm having a diaper party in here tomorrow to celebrate the birth of my first child, and we decided to invite a set group of people, but at the same time, if someone walks in the door, as long as you bring diapers, we won't kick you out. So that's open to pretty much, if we get enough people, we might do like a blind draw Scotch doubles tournament or something like that, just screwing around and having some fun. Or if Tommy and Jim are in the same room, we might see a race to 20 for $250 tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Pontiac's number 6 against Pontiac's number 3. What size diapers am I wearing these days? Well, due to the fact that diaper is like prison currency to me, I'm going to say any size fits best, bud. Any size fits best. If you want to get Depends, I'll make sure she knows that when she's like 70 years old, that these were from Jacob Williams. So these were from Jacob Williams since the moment you were talked about.
Back in 2021.
Yep. Absolutely. No questions asked, Ken. We got you.
Back in my day, right?
Yep. When you had to walk 15 miles to school and back. I don't know who's gonna pitch in for those. You wanna put a in there for that?
I don't know if I got one of them, but Oh yeah, I might. Let's see what I got.
So you the man, Ken. Tip set. Appreciate it. I did miss who won that game though. And anybody?
That was
Did Derek win that game?
yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure he was shooting last.
That's kind of
I
what
think
I
so.
thought too. So let's see here. Blue player score. Good does Swisher. I feel you mean good luck if that's the case.
Good shots.
Good shots. Okay. All right. Good luck. Good shots. That's close. Everybody loves a good autocorrect. Tell you what, I don't get it because I'm watching Derek break from there, and I'm watching Zach break from there, and that's that spot that I consistently freaking dry broke at for like 5 years.
And they're drilling it.
And they're making ball. Now
Yeah.
I will say this though, they're getting kicked in. They're not
But
going straight in.
It
They're
depends
getting
on the
kicked in.
speed too.
Well, it looks like they're both kicking the crap out of it.
Yeah.
I'm hitting them.
Yeah.
I hit them pretty hard.
Yeah. I mean that's.
So they were asking about my prediction earlier. In order for my prediction to be correct, I think Derek has to beat Zach 5-0 right now in the 8-ball.
Right.
They asked me. I said 15-9.
15-9.
15-9
Yeah.
in favor of Derek, and I said the 9 ball is really where he's going to have to worry about Zach, just because Zach can run a bunch of balls just getting down and shooting them.
He can make a few balls.
But when you got other balls in the way,
right, it makes it a little harder.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Looks like going for the 4 in the corner. Just missed a fairly difficult shot and comes out of it smelling fantastic. Only ball Zach can see is the ball that Derek wants him to see.
Yeah.
So he gets the 14 out of the mix for Derek to potentially finish this rack out. If he goes from the 2 to the 7 in the side, got a pretty strong chance. Eva could go for the 7 in the corner.
Yeah, but he still got the 5 down here.
Yep, but that the 2 to the 7 can lead to the 4 to the 5, and then he can smooth over for the 3 ball.
Oh, I see.
But he's left himself tough now. Jack up and play safe. Ball came back, but at what cost? Don't tie up. Bad idea.
Yeah, a little too much power.
So Zach's gonna have to try and make the 5 here and put the cue ball.
Do you want to make it or just?
Yeah, I think you want to make it. Well, I mean, there's really nothing else that Zach can do here except to shoot the 12 ball down towards the 5. You could try and tie it up, but
that's what I'm.
Now you're running. You see, like, it's just.
Well, that wasn't a good idea because now he's got a shot on the 5.
Yeah, you're just running too many.
I would have tried to.
Too many out. You're probably trying to look at tie one of the balls up on the 5.
Putting it up on this side, pushing the 5 over towards the end rail. Keep it in that 6% makeability.
Yeah, you were listening.
Yeah.
6%.
Yeah.
I was watching a YouTube video talking about 6% earlier. 6% of pool tables and things of that nature. How a pool table's broken up into like percentages.
Oh, nice shot. Not a good leave though.
Derek has a strong opportunity to play safe here, and he needs to play it if he's going to have a chance. Got to push the 3 out in the process. Got to separate these balls here.
And
he fouled.
I got it.
This one's kind of tough. The 14's in a weird spot. So you're probably looking at 10, 11, 15, 12, 14, and then you're going to have to draw back for the 8 ball in the corner pocket or go a couple rails to get back down there. So he's looking at a 14 to one of those balls. And
I don't think that's what he
well,
wanted to do.
this still turns out okay as long as he's making the balls. A little harder, but he's still okay.
Mm-hmm.
But he's getting down to the gritty here.
No,
Now he's not
now he's in
okay.
a predicament.
He's not okay now.
Can he get
Now
the
here
10?
comes a
No.
safety
Got to play safe.
behind the 15. I want to see if any of those guys want to put in for this.
Oh, you want me to ask him?
Yeah, why don't you? Just in case they want some too.
Let me give it a second till they get close to being done.
Yeah. No, good separation, but he's given Derek a chance here. If you gotta probably just hit the balls. Really, there's not. Yeah.
Oh,
That's.
I'd have tried to go on the round.
That's not too bad of a shot. He got it. The cue ball got back to the rail, so this overall isn't a bad shot at all.
No,
He's got strong
no.
separation. But I think I just would have hit him. I would have put the 3 ball up towards the corner pocket. Because, now this happens. Now you almost got to bank the 2 ball. That way, if it rattles, it sits down here in this corner
blocks
pocket.
the pocket.
Yep. And if you make it, well, you
Good.
shoot a great shot.
Yeah.
Well, he goes for the bank. Nope. Zach wound up straight in, yeah. He wound up totally straight in. So Derek again has an opportunity here. You got to go 3 first and then shoot the 4 in the side. But he got on the wrong side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you almost got to shoot the 4 in the corner. 15's there to open that pocket up. He's almost 2 straight in to go to the side pocket. Man, talk about 6%. Holy smokes, is this shot tough.
That's it.
Jeez Louise.
That's it right there.
I mean, I get taking your medicine, but you got a lot of opportunity to get stronger on that shot.
Well,
that's a tough shot. Gives Zach a chance to make it 6-6. Oh, look out here. Straight in. Rattle City.
no,
Drills it. All right. Sorry about that. We were setting up. I don't know what they're doing, Jacob. It wasn't planned. So this match was planned. So I'm going to give them the airtime. So I have no idea if they're just hitting balls or doing whatever. But like when they're on breaks, I'll switch over there so you guys can see what's going on over there. But I won't be keeping track of a score or anything like that. I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing. So we're going to stay on this one this time.
Oh, it's 6-6, yeah.
Yeah, it's 6-6 right now, and Zach just broke, and this is what he's left with. So you're looking, man. Solids is preferred because they're open, but the 3-ball doesn't really see a pocket. See, like I just think it's crazy that he's down shooting a ball. I don't even have time to analyze, and he's already declared a ball.
Yeah.
It's just going with the flow, man. That's all he's doing. And Derek does that too. He just, okay, this ball looks good. We'll just try and figure it out.
And then he fouls.
Yeah, and then he fouls. 8-ball is much more of a mental game. You can't just shoot a couple balls all the time and expect to win the game. Yeah, this is real tough because the 15 and the 14 don't create any safeties.
Well,
I mean, you can try to shoot the 14 from here. You can try to shoot the 14 and lock the cue ball behind the 15, but I can't tell how much of the 15, like where's the angle
thing
to
is,
where it's possible.
if he just bumps the 15, pushes the 14 over that way, puts the cue ball up on the rail right there.
But what I'm saying is that I look at a safe as a tie-up.
No shot.
I'm looking for a tie-up.
Yeah. But I mean,
There was a safe opportunity there. He could have tied him up on a 15.
Yeah.
Now, what I call your shot, just my terminology, I call that a defensive shot.
Okay.
Okay. But
because he doesn't. I don't think the 3 goes over here.
It doesn't. No, you're
so
right. But
he
I
doesn't
call
have I mean, he's got a shot, but he doesn't have a makeable shot.
safeties to me are lock up, jam up.
Okay.
You got to kick at a ball to even try to get a hit.
You can't see a ball.
But a strong defensive shot is that difference of like speed and distance.
Gotcha.
If he's up here and you're down here, well, you can still see the ball. That's a strong defensive shot.
Right.
Now, if the cue
like
ball's
that.
down here and there's 3 stripes in front of it, that's a good save.
Yeah. And now, you're pretty safe that you're going to get ball in hand.
And I just started using that about 3 weeks ago, and where I heard it was do they call the World Pool Masters the doubles tournament? Is that what that is? Is that the World Pool Masters? It was the doubles tournament that just happened before the singles event. I can't remember if the whole event is called the World Pool Masters or if it's just a specific part of it. But that's where I heard the discussion of a safety versus a defensive shot.
Gotcha.
A defensive shot still gives offensive opportunity.
Right.
That
makes sense.
A safety is you're screwed.
Right. Right.
You're kicking 3 rails to make a ball. So I thought, that's pretty good. That's pretty good terminology. So I adapted.
Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
So like Derek here, he's stuck.
Mm-hmm.
There's no offensive shot really at the pool table. Oh, you know what? I lied. He's stripes. He can play the 12 in the corner.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm sorry. I was playing Derek as solids, but Zach is solids. This could be dangerous. If Zach comes up and just swings at this, he get a 3. If he could make the 3 in the corner, but now he runs the risk of hitting the 8-ball full and locking on the 1-ball. He's going to have a pretty good swing, and at this point, I actually pray to run into the 1 and not the 8 because it could become awful. Oh, he goes all the way around it. He leaves it there. Is Jay over there trying to get some of Tommy's money?
Huh.
Jay over there heckling
No,
Tommy?
no, I don't. They were talking about his bike.
Oh.
About Jay's bike.
Jay likes to ride his bicycle.
Bicycle. Bicycle.
He likes to ride his. Oh, Derek's working from the 14 to the 12 right now. And then after this, he's going to have to call it. I think he's going to go uptown for the 15. No, he's going to go... I don't know where he was going. I was going to try to save face there, but I ain't got a clue. So now he's going to shoot the 10 in the corner. See, I'd shoot the 10 in the side here and try to run into the 8. Shoots the 10 in the corner, misses. Zach's already down, deciding he wants to shoot the 4 ball when the 6-2 combo sticks out to me. Zach makes a nice shot. 1 ball's a problem here. I would play safe right here. I am keeping this cue ball behind the 6 and making Derek kick at him. He's got nowhere for the 1 right now. He's got to find a way to get out and around it. Now, are you for real right now, Eric? Let's see if Zach can make a nice shot with the bridge. Misses the shot, leaves it open, gives Derek a chance to get out at 6-6.
I could tell.
Derek makes a nice shot that leaves himself straight in.
Yeah.
Gonna have to move forward now and try to get off the rail for the 15 in the side pocket, the middle left side pocket. Gonna have to strike this ball pretty good.
Or just stop shot and call safe and do a stop shot.
Oh man. Oh, pizza.
Pizza guy.
Break time.
Yep, Eric says I'm hungry. I'm not fully hungry, so. Pizza by Marshaloni has just walked in and got a hefty tip for his trouble. Ken, we always appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for what you do. And Zach's back at the table now, trying to figure out how to break this 8 ball out. He's gonna do that. I don't know what that would have done. Called safe. He called safe, which isn't a awful shot. It makes Derek control an awful lot. Derek's choosing to go for the kick. And gets ball in hand. And now Zach is going to shoot the 8 ball in the lower right-hand pocket, I'm sure, to get, for the first time, to potentially take the lead in this match. Yep, Eric says, thanks, Ken, for the pizza. And we will enjoy it, I'm sure. Let's see if Zach goes and he's got ball in hand. Let's see what he does. See, right now, he hasn't even looked to see if that ball comes down here to the right. Let's see if he sees it. There we go. He's starting to trek that way now. Doesn't go on the side, Zach. It goes in the corner, though. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Wait, why did he... That ball must not go in the corner. He's... Ken says it doesn't come with pickles.
Woo! Thanks, Ken.
I don't... Oh, my word. What is going on? I am not sure what these guys are doing. I can't believe Zach just did that. That 8-ball went. Oh, he might have just got. Oh, this is the. What a bump. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, what is he doing? Zach just got the bump of the century here with the 8-ball in the side pocket. Misses it. Oh, my word. I'm going to have to take a break. I'm baffled right now. I got no idea what just happened. Like, my mind is so distraught after watching him do that.
I missed it.
So there was a stripe here tied up with the 8-ball.
Right.
And there was a stripe up here. Zach had ball in hand on the 8. The 8-ball came down here. He made Derek's ball and gave him ball in hand. Derek
What?
drills his bank. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't fully know what to think right now. I don't know what that was. Zach just missed the shot, like visually. He just missed. He didn't see that shot. Oh, and Zach's gonna get real lucky here.
Yep.
Yeah, Zach should not win this game with what he did.
Uh-uh.
And honestly, depends on how hard he hit it. He's got a chance to scratch here. Not now, he doesn't. Holy smokes, bro. You want to talk about, like, drama? Like this match needs to be on TNT right now because they know drama.
Right.
So for the first time, Zach takes the lead. I'll be right back. I am going to go get some of that pizza because I had pizza for lunch, but that pizza looks pretty flipping good. So I think I'm going to have myself a little more. So I will be right back. If Eric wants to put those things back on, he can. But if he doesn't, he says, I were eating. So I will be right back. You're going to listen to me nom on some pizza. Be back in a minute. All right, my main man, Ken. Appreciate that pizza, man. That was fan-flippin-tastic. So we will get that out of there. Now that you know. See, I didn't lie this time. I actually came back. What you guys didn't know is I was just contemplating leaving that there to see if my viewership would stay strong, waiting for me to come back, because I know y'all love listening to me talk about nothing. So, scores 8-8. Been sitting in the booth watching the match. Zach has actually had a pretty nice run out in that last game there, making a couple of nice shots, smoothing in a nice couple balls there. A lot of players in here. We might be able to keep this stream on for a little while tonight. So Zach makes the 7 and the 8 and winds up twisted and tied on the 1. Score is currently 8-8, and my prediction was 15-9, and Zach has smoked that out of the water. Good for Zach. Like I said, I'd never really seen Zach play serious, so it's nice to see him in a more serious fashion. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Kind of gives the idea of, he's really got something to show. Tries to go for a bank here and winds up leaving Derek hooked on the 1 ball he's supposed to be shooting at. Pretty good save here is try to bring the cue ball behind the 2. Or actually, I lied. You could bring the cue ball behind the 3 ball, try to bank the 1 behind the 4. Just kind of bring the cue ball behind the 3. This one looked like it turned out overall okay. He can still see the 1, but there's not a lot he can do with it. Fire at the 1-9. Here we go. Riding the 9. That would have been a shot. Now, Derek needs to buckle down here a little bit. Despite the score, and again, no offense to Zach, but I feel Derek is the stronger player here, and Zach's just doing whatever he can do to hang with Derek. So I think Derek needs to buckle down. A little more or less talking, and a lot more shooting. So let's see if Derek can smooth this in, riding this ball forward, shoot the 5 in the side. Why did he stop it? Yeah, you're right, Luke. As soon as when you have a shot like that, it's not necessarily a bad idea to ride the 9, really. See if Derek can get a hit here. Makes a good hit. But at what expense? You got to go 5. That turned out pretty good, I think. I think Zach's got a kick at it. Yep. Oh, and he slops in the 6 ball. 9 ball at its finest. So let's see if he can make a nice shot. Man, Zach, get down and take more than 0.2 seconds to shoot a ball. Look at it. That's the one thing that frustrates me in my commentary / coaching position is just when someone gets up and just slams at a ball like that. But he made it. That's a pretty fair bank. Derek could have done a lot better to hook him. So, is he going in the corner? Yeah, man, did you see him just make his mind up, just switch right down? Didn't stand up, didn't do anything,
Nope.
just switched. Nope. I can't do that. So, again, Zach has taken the lead for the second time in the match. I said it was going to be 15-9, and Zach got the 9 first.
Yep.
That's right, Luke. Yeah, he was going to shoot it in the side pocket, but he just shifted his cue stick over and just fired it in the corner pocket. Man, I would have missed that ball 1,000 foot if I'd have done that. I got to stand up and get back into my zone and do it again. And Zach's just like, nope, I just want the stick here. Hey, that ball's going to go in. So let's see how hard. Yeah, you're right. He is hitting that awfully hard. And the cue ball's going all over the place. Now he's hooked
Yeah.
behind the 4, I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. That hard break, you might make a couple balls, but you lose control of the cue ball. You know, that magic rack, that wing ball is going in no matter what.
Ooh, Derek had plenty of room to make that ball. It looked like he was hooked behind that ball.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But I think he's left it. If he's going to leave it in the side, that's probably the best spot to leave it because I don't think Zach can make it from that angle. He might be able to.
Super thin cut if he
That
does.
is super thin, and that 4 ball makes that corner pocket
I think
huge.
he's going to have to go by it, and the wind's going to blow it in.
Yep. Or bank it. He might be looking at a bank cross corner. Cross side, off the point. God, this kid's too good. Cross side, off the point.
That'd have been good.
Yeah. Well, he was telling me a story. He said, everybody thinks it's Efren. It's actually Evan. That's his grandpa.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
what
it,
he was
that's
saying.
it,
Yeah.
that's it,
It's actually
yeah.
Evan. It's not Efren. It's Evan. Yeah. So it doesn't surprise me that he knows stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because
if Efren is his grandpa. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what, Luke? That's great, man. I'm glad you're seeing benefit from the advice, bud. But 6 hours, that's actually quite a lot of play. When you really consider it, I mean, don't get me wrong. We talk about practicing 7-8 hours a day, but I mean, we met Monday and it's Friday. I mean, if you've already got 6 hours of play in, that's an hour and a half ish a day. So I mean, what's today?
It's Friday.
Yeah,
it's Friday.
Hour and a half a day. That's you
not
putting
bad.
your time in,
Yeah,
man.
that's
That's not too bad at all.
No, sir.
Derek makes a nice shot. Good shape on the 8 ball. But and a lot of that stuff too, Luke. You just if you just take your time, like if you went back and you watched that, a lot of the stuff that I was telling you about isn't necessarily like life changing, I guess. It's just little tidbits of information that with a little bit of practice can take you a real long way. So Derek makes a nice shot to make the score 9-9. Like especially those drills that I gave you. If you want to spend any time on anything, those 2 drills that I gave you. People truly do not understand the power of shooting a ball into a pocket. What it will do for your stroke, just taking one ball, setting it up on the spot, not worried about making an object ball, and just firing it into the pocket.
Yep.
Firing it, rolling it soft. I mean, it's changed my life. Eric's in the booth with me. It's changed Eric's life.
Absolutely.
I showed it to Eric Bradshaw, changed his life dramatically. Mm-hmm. He's probably the most improved pool player that has in this area in the last year. I mean, it's anybody. I mean, well, Tommy Kruger's another example too. I got
Number
him
6,
doing
Tommy Kruger.
Yep, changed his life. I tell anybody that you work on delivering that cue ball. That man, we're not dumb. We know how to make shots. We know how to line up shots. It's our delivery that causes the ball not to go in. And we figure out that delivery. That's a nice break for Zach. get that. Oh, man, you got to keep the window. Oh. I think he's still got the window in the corner.
Yeah, it'll go in the top left.
But, yeah, I mean, the shooting the object ball into the corner pocket there, that it's not rocket science. It's something that's somewhat simple with a tremendous amount of benefit. And the other one that I told you about, where you're working on pulling your stick back to certain intervals to create different speeds, like I said, when you really think about it, it's not a game changer in terms of, oh my God, this is so hard and now it's so easy. It's just something that players don't naturally think about. A lot of players aren't taught
Right.
that the
right.
professional players are doing to make their lives that much easier.
Right.
I mean, you watch Albin Ocean and Niels Fine and I mean, even Darren Appleton, Carl Boys. Try and think. I know people are like, why are you talking about European players? European sucks. You're from America. Yeah, well.
Yeah, but them guys are pretty damn good.
I mean, and you watch Filler, Gorst. I mean, all those guys do that. And our top American players, they do it too. Shane, Sky, Billy, Corey. My boy Tyler, one of the top-notch players the United States has to offer now. In my humble opinion, of course. But the whole one-stroke fits all is something that we are very commonly taught, and it is not true. Not true at all. Zach makes a killer cut. Killer cut by the 4. Winds up on the good side of the 4 to shoot it into the side pocket. Now we just got to avoid the 7 ball. I don't think he'll go in the corner. I would shoot it in the side. You got to avoid the 7. Now he actually hit it almost too good and got clipped on a 9. Kicking at the 5. Ball in hand. Derek slow rolls the 5 to shoot the 7 in the side, which creates a potential problem because he's moving around the 9. He's got to come a couple rails, I think. This is pretty sharp cut. Don't want to run into the 9. Yeah, he just comes one rail out and around. One thing that I will say about, it sucks for me to say this word, but players that are growing, I'm going to say it that way. Players that are growing better and better in a game. Look at this shot. You just missed a classic. Hits the top part of the point, off of the other end of the point, and slides into the side pocket.
Really?
Yeah, that's awesome. But now he's still got one more awesome shot to make. He's got to fire at this 9 ball. 9 ball's coming 2 rails off the cue ball. Oh,
left Zach.
But where I was going with that, players that are getting better. There are some shots they're just not afraid to shoot. Like playing a long shot, they'll take, and it's partly because they don't quite know how to get anything else. And then apart from that, they get used to shooting those long shots. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I walk up to a table, probably against Derek or so, and we set something up the length of the table with the object ball about 2 diamonds back, and we put the cue ball on the rail, I bet he makes it more than I do.
Yeah.
I bet he does.
He's been doing pretty good.
Because that shot makes me nervous.
Yeah.
I don't ever put myself there to shoot that shot.
Right.
He gets in trouble a little more, which makes him stronger at shots like that.
Right.
If we shoot that 10 times $1 a piece, I bet I lose. But now you get a shot where you got to send the cue ball 4 rails and get shape, and you got to put it in a circle.
Yeah.
That's probably where I'm going to get him.
Right. You're talking about sitting at the dot. Of course, you can't see the dot.
Yeah, what table is that?
That's one I had a long time ago. But I put a thing in it to make the pocket smaller.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But I just had a bunch of balls sitting there to
Yep.
one after another, after another, after another, after another.
Go to, I don't know if you can do this, but can you go to your Facebook and get on this and see if you can
play a rack.
see if you can post that photo there.
Oh.
That would be, I don't know if you can or not.
Well, let me see if I can save the picture.
That would be pretty cool. Eric just showed me a really cool photo that I really hope that we can send to our Facebook chat so you guys can look at it. He said, talk about setting up a shot and firing it. He had a table. What is that? Was that your storage unit that you tell me about?
No, this was actually outside.
Oh, this was outside.
Yeah, it's in a tent.
So Eric Evans had a pool table in a tent. That's dedication right there. He has a table in a tent, and he has a whole bunch of balls that are on this table. And he just he said he'd go out and he practiced putting the ball on the spot and firing it into the corner pocket. That's good. That's good stuff right there.
And I did it like 1,000 times.
Oh yeah, for sure. Derek gonna come off the rail here and strike the 5. He did. He rattled it and he scratched. Oh no! He gave Zach the worst shot on the table. Well, I shouldn't say that. That's a pretty basic kick shot. You just take it to the diamond. Yeah, he hit it short though. He didn't take it to the diamond. So Derek's got ball in hand.
Where'd that go? Oh, you're on G1.
Yeah.
Sent it to the wrong place.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's on Jay's garage. Hold on.
So Derek's got ball in hand. I don't know if you can post a picture to that.
Oh, you're on G1. Yeah. Sent to the wrong place. Oh. Yeah.
You can't, can you?
Let's see.
I don't think so. I really wanted you guys to see this.
Well, if you can put a frickin'...
You can put an emoji, but I don't think you can put an actual photo on there, which I think is stupid.
Yeah, it is.
So Zach's going to draw back here and try to get the 7. Hopefully he didn't clobber it to where he scratches. So I would go a full 2 rails on this shot. He tried, but he just missed the shot. I'm kind of curious as to which one's going to mentally give it up first. Because Zach's missed a couple balls and Derek's missed a couple balls, but they both kind of fought for each other here. So I'm kind of curious which one's who's just going to shut down mentally. Neither player is used to playing a race to 15. So race to 15 can be grueling if you're not used to playing one. Full of bad decisions. So if he makes this, he's going to have a tough shot. Look out. So it looks like Derek's looking, man, Derek, you're going the wrong way, man. You're going to go high. If he goes high, that's okay. Don't draw it. Okay, there you go. That's fine. Yeah, as long as you don't draw that. That's not a ball you draw, but you got to hit it harder than that. Now you're on the rail. I hate shooting balls off a rail. Derek says I'm not worried about it. So here we are. 10-10. Yeah, Jacob, and to be totally honest, that's why I do so many of them. You got to build up that stamina. If players are planning on going to state, don't get me wrong, it's a race to 5, but if you do yourself any good, that's about 9, 10, 11 rounds of races to 5, and you don't get a lot of breaks. So I remember when I won that tournament in 2016, I played, there was like 209 players, maybe 211 players, something like that. But, I mean, if you pulled that bracket up, you figure 128 bracket, well, that's 64 players in the first round. That's that's pretty brutal, getting split up into 64 into the winner side. So you got 128, that's your first round, and then 64, that's your second round. 32 is your third round. 16, 8. So that's your fifth. 8 is your fifth round, and then you get to the final 4, your sixth round, and then you get to the hot seat match, which is 7. So in a 128 player field, if you go undefeated, you're guaranteed 8 matches. 8 matches and races to 5. That's like if you did it continuously, that's a race to 40. If you really think about it, so that it's state's grueling. So that ground and pound type mentality where they don't care if you eat, they don't care if you go to the bathroom, you're just constantly getting called here, and that's just on the winner side. If you lose, you're guaranteed, I think, a third more of those matches. So if see 128 player field, so that means it would be what, 256 if it was another 128. Did I do that math right, Eric?
256,
128,
yeah.
128, 256.
Yep.
So you figure 256, 256. That's 16 matches on the winner side. So you're guaranteed 12 matches in a 128 player field. If you lose, that's ridiculous. That's a lot of pool. Ken, well, my first prediction was completely shot off. I still think Derek's the better player, but what I'm seeing is Zach's the more nonchalant player. So it could go either way. I'm thinking 15-13 either way. I don't know who's going to win. I got no idea. What's up? I don't think so. All right, sorry about that. Had Zach come into the booth to ask me a question. So, but yeah, Ken, I don't really know. I mean, right now the way it's playing, I don't think it's going to be 15-14, but I think it could be 15-13 one way or another. I would have to give the, what do I want to say? I would have to give the talent piece to Derek, but it's almost like Zach doesn't feel any pressure. So, I mean, that's a dangerous combination when someone doesn't feel pressure. So, we're just going to have to sit back and watch. I don't know. So, Derek should call safe here and push the 10. 10 into the 9 and bring the cue ball up behind it. But this leaves too many open shots and opens up the pocket for Zach's 4 ball. So Zach's shooting the 7 on the side, coming down table and hooking himself behind the 2. Calling the combination. I just heard him call a combo. 6-2-6 combo. Makes a nice shot. Leaves a 2 in the corner pocket. Now this is the problem that I was talking about. Zach's looking at the 4 ball right now, and originally Derek had that pocket locked up. He played that wrong safe that opened up that 4 ball. So now he's got a choice. He could go after the 4 if he wanted to. He's taking his time and looking it over. Yeah, that's part of it too, though, Jacob. I mean, again, I'm just going to refer to state. That year, I played my first match at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I played my final match. Let's see, we started on Thursday. Zach missed the 4. That was the right ball to go for, though. We started on Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and my final match was at 1 a.m. Friday morning. And then, so you go up to your room and you take a shower, you do whatever the case is to get mellowed out to go to sleep, right? Now it's 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning, and then you got to play at 10 o'clock in the morning. So that means you got to be back up at 9 o'clock in the morning, probably 8 o'clock in the morning, getting a shower to be down by 9 o'clock in the morning hitting balls because your match is at 10 and you're in the final 4 of the winner's side at the Illinois State Tournament. So you're playing a good pool player at that point in time at 10 o'clock in the morning when you were up to
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I talked as if my match got done at 1. No, my match started at 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 a.m.
So I'm playing a race to 5 with some guy at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, jeez.
Now we get done at 2:15, 2:30. Now by the time we get to sleep without a shower, it's probably 3:30 in the morning.
Right.
So we can be back up hitting balls at 9 o'clock in the morning for a match at 10. That's psycho.
Yeah.
Totally psycho. But, I mean, that's competition, man. It's so grueling. We got to get used to playing on no food, no sleep. I mean, hell, sometimes even no booze because they don't give you enough time to go get a damn drink. Zach shoots a nice, commonly underthought, familiar shot with the high spin, just smacking it with a bunch of high spin to kill the cue ball. Zach's getting a little frustrated because he just rattled that ball. He says, I hit that within the first diamond and that ball still didn't fall. So there's good news and bad news in that comment. The good news is Zach understands that you got to get in between the first diamonds to make a ball on most tables. But the bad news is that means he's used to being able to shoot inside the first 2 diamonds and make a ball.
Yeah.
And that's brutal.
Yeah.
That's brutal. That table plays so easy. It's... Yeah, see, like right now, I think Derek's getting fatigued, man.
Yep.
That's a shot, I swear, 4 games ago.
Yeah,
Derek
he
doesn't
nailed
miss.
it.
Yeah,
Yep.
Derek doesn't miss that game, that 4 games ago. So this is a shot I feel you got to go after the 4 ball here. Shoot the 4 in the bottom corner. I think it's too tough to get shape. The 10 ball's too big for me. I think I shoot the 4 ball in the corner and roll the cue ball forward and use the 5 to get on the 8. It looks like Zach's not paying attention, like he's going to shoot stripes right now, and Derek just shot a stripe. All right, that a boy.
He was chalking up.
He's just chalking. Yeah, I shoot the 4 here. Yep, I shoot the 4 in the bottom left-hand corner. So not so good a shot from Zach. Zach, like I've said before, he just kind of gets down and shoots the ball. That's, man, tough shots. You got to take your time. Got to take your time. So Derek makes a really nice shot to go around the 8. Pressure shot right here. He's not going to scratch. The 4 ball's in a way. He's got to make the 10 in the corner pocket. If he makes the 10 in the corner pocket, he's got a smooth shot on the 8. But it's a pressure shot for sure. Yep, no bueno there. So Zach's going to shoot an easier version of the shot that he just shot. You're gonna try that for. Oh, he's moving away from it. He's like, I just missed this ball. I don't think I want to shoot it again. So Zach comes around and hides himself behind the 10. Just goes by it. That's unbelievable, Cotton. Zach's moving on up to number 11. appreciate everybody tuning in and watching with us. This is to my behalf. You know, I said at the beginning, I've never really seen Zach shoot serious before. So, to my bewilderment and happiness, the score is not one-sided. The score is 11-10. I have going into this match, I have much more respect for Zach's pool game than I think I ever have, because I didn't know he had it. And maybe that's part of how he is. You know, he doesn't want people to know he has these things, you know. But kudos to him, for sure. So here we go, game 22. Derek to break. Derek didn't hit that one very hard, and it shows because the rack's dry.
Yep.
He did not hit that one near as hard as he's been hitting them.
That's dumb.
What's dumb?
I can't put a picture up there.
Oh, yeah. So Zach's starting off a place with solids and just buries himself. All you can do sometimes is laugh. Fires the 4. Not on this pocket. Tommy's over there, goes, not on these pockets. I really do want to run another tournament, but I'm afraid the one time I run a tournament, my wife's going to go into labor.
Well, there you go.
That's my big fear.
They
I got people asking me, when are you doing another tournament? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid to do one.
It's the only way to get your kid here.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should do one.
Yeah.
Just to be like, all right, you know what? You got bad timing. Watch this.
Right.
Yeah. They're both getting tired.
Yep. Yeah.
You can tell.
Oh, yeah.
The balls are beginning to rattle late in the set. So to guarantee 9-ball for a third time, let's see, 8-ball, 9-ball, 8-ball, 9-ball. 8-ball, yeah. For a third time, Derek's going to have to win one game to guarantee a rack of 9-ball. Right, as it sits right now.
Right.
If it goes 11-11, we're playing some 9-ball.
Oh, and it will. It will.
I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm so flabbergasted right now. Like,
yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah.
This is a set that
Derek came on strong right to begin with, and then.
This is a set that's just changed my opinion about some Pontiac players, I think.
Yeah.
Zach calls a bank, gets down 3 seconds later.
And misses. And looks at it like he was surprised.
Well, that makes one of us.
Yeah.
That makes one of us.
I don't know. I think I'd have taken that 11 now. Instead of shooting off
I
the
agree.
rail.
I agree. You know, and this was a topic of discussion. How long ago? Mark Wilson was talking about it in one of his.
Oh yeah, I was there. That was
where he was talking like,
take
oh
them
yeah,
ducks.
yeah, okay, yeah.
The pros do.
I couldn't remember where it was. Yeah, because
yeah.
he brought
You
up
and
Bergman, and he's like, Bergman's never gonna leave that ball in the pocket.
No,
Bergman's gonna shoot that ball, and he's gonna get out of the rack.
Now, if your opponent's got some balls in that area, maybe you want to leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, look,
in
he's going
that
to leave that ball
situation,
till last. He's going to leave that ball till
Yeah.
last. This
Why
is your
would-
out ball. He's
Yeah.
shooting the wrong ball.
yeah,
Wrong ball.
yep,
And he missed the ball.
yeah. See, if he'd have got down there and had that for the 8, he'd been out if he'd have made that. But now,
Oh, Lord. So he should have shot it first.
yep,
But then he just should have shot it there, and he elected to leave it. I mean, it doesn't do any good there. It's not
No, it's
taking up
not.
it's not
It's
taking
not.
up a pocket that a ball's around.
no, that's what I'm saying. It's not blocking anything.
Slow roll this one. Fires it. Yeah. Oh, and Derek's lucky that ball went.
Yeah.
So this is a shot now.
Well, now-
If Derek goes after that 12 ball, he's crazy.
Yeah.
You got to come off the rail here and hit the 11. You don't
go-
got to hit it hard. Just come off the rail.
Rail
And
first,
yep,
right?
Yep, and you'll hit. Now he came out. No, nope, that's trouble. That's trouble. You never do that. No, he buried himself. That's crazy.
Man.
You come off the right bottom rail first, and then let the natural angle bring you over for the 12 in the corner.
You mean the side rail?
Yeah, bottom right rail.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I said. Bottom right rail.
I thought you meant bottom.
Oh, no. No. I don't have.
Well, yeah, and you just freaking.
I don't have any idea what to do here. Hopefully those balls are kissing, because if they're not, he's going to foul.
Yeah.
Gonna jack up. Look out for the scratch.
Yep, it's
he
going
hits
right
his
in the
pour.
fucking. Oh yeah.
Now, good news. I think he left him probably in the one spot where he could get away with something.
Yep.
Bad news is if Zach cuts that one and misses, it's going to sit in front of the 8 ball. You almost got to play safe. You almost got to try to put the cue ball behind the 1. Shoot the 6 ball, and try to bring the cue
off the
ball
rail
back
and back.
just to the end rail.
Yep.
Yep, make him kick at it.
Man, I can't believe you cracked your knuckles like that.
I know. I got some bad stuff going on.
Well, that didn't work out so good for him.
No. Oh, Derek's got to follow G1's rule 1.
Rule number 1.
That's all you got to do here. Slow roll it up there. Just make the dang ball.
There it is.
Yeah, AJ, we're meeting out at Chautauqua at 10:30 in the morning. What a shot. What a shot.
Nice safety.
What a shot playing safe.
Nice safety.
I don't know if Zach plays this shot, but you got to put the cue ball behind the 6 here. He goes for it. What are you thinking, kid? He called safe. I have never seen so many people make a ball and call safe. I haven't seen it in so long.
Really?
Yeah, I almost forget you can do it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I almost never do it.
Yeah.
Because there's so much more.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much more to the game than making a ball and calling safe.
Right.
All he's got to do is hit this ball, and Zach has nothing.
Yeah.
If you leave that 6 ball on the table,
Yep. Then he's got something.
He's got a
Yeah.
chance. Oh, what a shot. Did he call that? Please tell me he called that. Oh.
I'm pretty sure he called it down here.
Yep, he's not very happy. So, Zach gets to 12 off of an accidental make of the 8 ball. 12-10 our score.
Interesting.
wonder what's going on the other table. Doesn't look like much anything. Looks like Jay's going to play that ball here. Oh, he slow rolled it. Well, let's get back to this. Zach hit the crap out of the ball and sends the 9-foot 4-rail corner ball into the corner pocket. That's why.
Oh, I know.
That's why I used to break there on the 9-footer, because that ball'd go.
All the time, as long as there's no traffic.
If you get all the balls out of the way, it'll go on a 7-footer too.
Yep. Usually a lot more traffic.
Yep. Ball's got to bust well.
Nice shot. Safety right from the start.
So Derek, from the first time here, is what I would consider playing from behind. I don't consider one game really from behind, but this is the first time that he's played more with his back against the wall than what he'd like.
Oh, yeah.
Really needs to win this game.
Well, yeah, putting that 8 in the wrong pocket really got to him, I think.
Well, and I mean, if Zach wins this game, a 5-2 race is not a spot that I'd like to give a lot of people.
Nope.
But, again, the 9 ball's coming up. But each time, though, I think Zach's won both sets of 9 ball. I think he's won them 3-2 both times. Derek hits a pretty killer shot to get by the 8. See, how's he hit this ball? Low inside, doesn't do him any good there.
Nope.
His problem is definitely the 11 ball.
Yeah.
Can't really tell from here if it goes into the side.
If it does, it's pretty thin.
Is he going to cut this ball?
Looks like
He looks like he's cutting.
No.
What is this, a defensive shot? No way he was playing the bank.
I don't know.
This is a really good spot.
Yeah, I mean, he left it good.
Forces Zach to kick at the 7 ball. And that's a good shot, too. Wasn't a lot of work to do with that shot. Sometimes those kicks, they line up just to where you can look and say, oh,
That's
okay,
gonna go.
if I touch that, it's going to go.
Right.
You know, that was one of those shots. But then he follows up with a miss of the 3 ball to let Derek back up to the table. Now completely opening the whole area that was Derek's trouble. Say he can't be shooting the 13 right now, can he?
I hope not.
He can't be.
Is that the 1 or the 9? That's the 1.
That's the 1. Got to go 15, 10, 13. Hit the 10 a little on the hard side, but he still can make it work. Got to get by the 1. Get by the 1. Get by the 1. He didn't get by the 1. He's hooked.
Damn.
Definitely. Maybe he's not. He looks hooked.
No.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
He could get through that
Man.
ball. Holy smokes.
That was close.
He couldn't have hit it any worse, that's
No.
for sure, because he didn't
Nope.
hit that ball very good. He couldn't hit it any worse.
Nice shot.
All right, so Derek won the game that he definitely needed to win.
Yep.
So he stays within 1. But we're coming up to crunch time inside Jay's Garage. Your Jay's Garage Crunch of the Night is brought to you by Marshallone's Pizza.
And that's some good pizza.
Yeah,
Yes,
crunch time of the
sir.
night. We just had Ken send us two meat lovers, and we loved them.
Oh,
We loved them.
one was meat lovers, one was primo. The other one was primo.
What's the difference?
It's got vegetables on it.
Oh, I must not have made it to the primo then, because I only opened the top one.
Yeah, that's all I did too.
I got you.
Yeah,
okay.
It's got be like a supreme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we thank Ken for all he does in supporting us. And if you ever want a pizza, I think they're closed now. They closed about 9 minutes ago, I'm pretty sure. But there's been times, too, where he's been awfully nice to us at about 9:30 at night. Normally, he's been here, but that's whatever. But we appreciate Ken. Give Marshallone's a call. So, here we go. 12-11. Derek's hoping for 12-12 and dry breaks in the process. Still sounds pretty angry out there.
Yeah.
I'm glad I
Somebody's got some issues.
I'm glad I could inspire so many bands with my
Yes.
music.
Yes.
They got stupid though. They came up with lyrics. I keep telling all these guys, all you gotta do is scream
they're
into
open
a
till
mic.
10
They'll
on
love
Friday
you.
and Saturday.
Open till 10. So
well,
make
they're
sure
still open.
Make sure you get yourself a late night pizza at
Yes,
815-844-5522.
Good
Back
stuff.
to the action.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
So this is really interesting. This is the longest that I think I've seen Zach look at a table. I had enough time to finish an advertisement.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was terrible.
Well,
Because he stuck the 9.
the only thing he really had, though, was that combo. But, I mean, when you don't shoot 3-ball combos all the time, you start to wonder where the balls are going to go.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
That's true. Well, maybe he can
Now
get
you
that
got to
9
use
out
some low
now.
left and slam into this ball. Yeah.
Just like that.
And get wind up right
And then
behind the
stick
one.
yourself.
Oh, 5-ball love.
5-ball
Five-ball
gave him a
love.
bump.
5-ball love. But with what to show for it? What is
Go
it
for
good
the
for?
12 or
Absolutely
10 or-
nothing. Drills a bank.
Nope, not
Right
on
into
this
the
table.
points. Drills a bank right. You just didn't let me finish my sentence. Drilled the bank right into the points. Right into the points.
The bitch lives.
All right, now here's a good chance for Derek to get rid of the 1 and the 5 here. I would shoot the 2-ball and come into the balls. I'd hit this pretty hard too. Don't mess around with it. Nah, because you didn't do you any good. You can't mess around with stuff like that. You got to hit those things. You got to come into them and drive them somewhere, because if you hit them harder than that, the 1 ball has a chance to come off the side rail back out to the middle of the table. Now you can shoot it in the side.
Right, right.
I think Derek has called the bank on the 7. If he hits it really good, he'll have a shot on the 1 in the corner. Not quite good enough.
Yeah, I guess the banks are closed Friday night.
But Marshallone's isn't.
Marshallone's isn't. That's a good thing.
Zach getting out of this rack will be a dream come true. Especially now.
Yeah.
He's got a tough out ahead of him. He just put the 1 in front of the cut shot with the 15. I mean, he's going to have to bank the 15.
Right.
I would shoot this with high left-hand spin to come around the table and bank 15 cross-side. I would have followed that path. Just gotten down here.
Yeah. A little more speed.
Yep.
And made it.
So you don't go for the 3-ball yet.
No.
You got to get the 6-ball off the rail first. Like Derek's going for the 1 right now. I'm playing safe, I think. I'm going to tap the 6-ball, and I'm just going to try to leave Zach nothing.
Well, he did that.
Yeah, he didn't leave Zach anything that's lovable.
Mm-mm.
Now, if Zach was a bank pool player, I'd say he'd fire this with high spin to go
Right.
down table and then bank the 15 cross side and wind up
And
shooting the 8 straight in the corner.
Bank the 8 in the other corner.
Yeah, and then laugh at him.
Sucker.
And scream, "Are you not entertained?" at him. I made a killer cut last night shooting league. I had a cue ball about where the 6 was at.
Yeah.
And the 3 ball that I was shooting was right in the middle of the table. And I sliced it up in the top right corner.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, I hit that
Nice.
pretty good. Oh, boy, I'm telling you.
He drilled
There's one.
Yep.
Drills it with high spin.
Yeah.
He's calling the other one cross corner here.
Drilled it.
Oh, he comes up short.
Missed it.
Comes up short.
He missed it. What a loser.
What a loser, he says. No bank shot for you.
Yeah. I call safety.
Now I'm definitely calling a safe.
Oh.
Like right now, I'm just shooting the 6 into the rail. I do not understand Derek Swisher right now.
Because he's going to break it out.
Yeah. No doubt. I mean, unless if the 6 is high enough, but you got to get so good on that. He left the 5 ball down there. That doesn't make any sense. All he's doing is getting himself into trouble. Now he's putting high on this ball? What is he doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing, folks. I've got no idea. I mean, I really hate to put it this way, but it's just the truth. He's working on losing the match. There's just no way about it. He's making very poor choices. He's looking at losing the match. With that 6 ball on the rail right now, I think all Zach's got to do is just hide him from the 5.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Zach calls the bank, which is going to send the cue ball down to the bottom part of the table. Misses the bank short again.
Now, if you don't shoot at that 6 now.
You'd think, right?
Yeah.
You'd think. Now he plays a safe. He calls safe. And wow. I mean, okay, I guess. I
wouldn't have wanted to tie it up.
I would have hit that ball about 0.2 miles an hour.
Yeah, just move it out about 6 inches. He got a good hit out of that sucker, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was easy to hit.
Yeah.
I'm actually stunned he didn't scratch.
Right.
Derek's just got to roll this ball up. Missed it. Yeah, I could tell from early. I could tell he was going to miss that ball.
Yeah.
Starting to get late.
Yep.
They've been playing this match now for just under 3 hours. I think Derek's going to have to fire at this ball with draw. He's going to have to come back off the rail for the 5 in the corner pocket.
Nice shot.
Yep. Good shot. Killer shot.
Yep, that was a good shot.
So now, the more games that are won right now is the more 9 ball to be played, which honestly makes it even more unpredictable than what it already is.
Yeah. Who knows?
Now, this is for real here.
12-12.
Okay,
Wow. I really didn't expect this.
If Zach wins this this game, to make it 13-11. Or no, 13-12.
13-12.
So I'm changing the score right now. Zach's going to win 15-13, like I said.
Yeah.
He's going to win.
Yeah.
If Derek wins at this point, I don't think Derek wins the match. I think if Zach wins this match now, I think the final score is 15-13 in favor of Zach. If Derek wins this game, I think this final score is 15-14 in favor of Zach.
Yeah.
I went from giving Derek a 15-9 incentive
Mm-hmm. To now losing.
to now 100% losing in my mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy. It's nuts. Folks, I know you can't really hear what we can, but as Zach is just walking around putting the balls in the hole, he's just having a conversation with just everybody in the room. Just talking.
Yeah.
No thought process. Just putting balls in the hole.
Unreal.
That's all he's doing. Getting hooked.
Yeah.
And then he probably
Makes a couple balls.
He's probably thinking, Derek will give me another shot at the table, so
Yep.
I'll just blast at something.
Yeah. See how hard I can hit it. Ten ball?
So you've got the 10 ball that's up by the 7 and the 12
Yeah,
ball that's
yeah,
down by the
yeah.
2.
Yeah, I had to look a little closer.
So is he calling the 10-15 cross side?
No, he called the 10 back in this corner.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. And that's pretty close.
10 balls in the vicinity.
That was terrible.
What's up, BJ? Hey, I gave your shaft to Jim. I saw Jim today. So the next time I see you, it's probably going to be done.
How's it going, BJ? Really? That's interesting. I might take that up.
Ken, I've been wrong all night tonight.
Yeah.
But I still think Zach's going to win. I thought Derek was going to, but no, that was a hell of a bank. I don't think Derek's going to do it. He's missing too many balls that I consider weird for him to be missing. Like, that's a prime example of one that I find him weird to be missing. I think he's a better player than that. Well, BJ, anything involving me should make your entire week, bud.
Oh, man, I'm glad I got my boots on tonight.
See, I just made your week. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
good at that shit. Yeah, fire at that ball, Zach. Fire it up in the corner. I would have hit it harder than that. Because I'm actually looking at tying up the 2 in that cluster that he's got up there.
Yep.
But that's not too bad either because he's doubled up the combination here. So now instead of the 1 going in the corner, now it's got to be the 2-1 combo, and he just rattled another ball. He's not making it easy on Zach, though. Get over there. Yeah, he's put himself in a right position here. But now, what is he going to do to get on the 8?
I don't care. He'll just hit it hard and see
Draw
what
it back.
happens.
He's going to jack up to try to draw it back.
All the way down.
He calls it all the way down. Almost.
Well, it made it all the way down.
That was a 45 outside.
Yeah,
That should have been a 45 inside.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So Derek's trying to play cleanup here. There's 1. Now he's doubled himself up. There's no thought process going on right now. These guys are exhausted. You can tell.
Yep.
They're beat. I'm not saying they're bad players by any means. They're not used to playing something this long. That's a smart play. You roll that ball in case you miss.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
That's a smart play. Now is he going to play the safe? Yeah, it looks like he is. Going to let Zach kick at it. Oh, and he moved the 4 ball out of the way to let Zach kick at it.
Yeah.
Zach, you got to kick at that ball, man. Do the shuffle. Do. Can't you see Troy? Bunch of left-hand spin for the W here. Not enough. Ball in hand. Shoot the 1 in the corner. The top right corner. Roll forward. Shoot the... Well, you can do it this way too. Yep. That's a pretty good way. Roll it up a tad if you have to, or just stop it. Don't draw it. That's bad. Yeah, he looks pretty good there. Stun shot down table. 8 in the bottom right hand. He's going to go high, and he's going to shoot it in the bottom left-hand corner. Whoa, never mind. Oh, boy, here's that 6% again.
6%.
He didn't... I thought he had way more angle in that than he had.
I don't think he did.
He was on the other side of the ball. Yeah. BJ, what does 6-4 or Saturday 6-5 mean?
June 4th or 5th.
Oh, okay.
I got you, Eric.
Thanks, man. I'm not used to people asking for stuff like that. I'm used to saying like, what is that? Is that next week? No, 2 weeks from now.
No, that's next weekend.
Is it next weekend now
Yeah.
already? Oh,
yeah.
Man, we're getting into June already. Okay. So
yeah, because today's the 28th.
Zach says that Derek's going to go smoke. So Zach got to 13 first. So my prediction, Zach's going to win this 15-13.
Yep.
That's.
I think he's going to win 15-12.
You think so?
I don't think so. I don't think Derek's going to get anything else.
I don't
I
know.
don't think so. I'm going to
Anyway.
step out for a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna step out too during this break. So BJ, I'll let you know. I'll think about it. So we'll be right back, and I'll let you stare at Caleb Baxter's card there for a second. Be back. we go. All right, guys. We're into the final 5 games. 4 games. Technically final 4 games because someone wins 15-14. Only 4 games will have been played. So, it's 9 ball.
9 ball.
The most
Anything can happen.
unpredictable, yet currently predictable game that we have because they're
Right.
using the magic rack.
Right.
So, totally predictable break. Let's see, this is game number 26, which means Zach's getting ready to break. What a good matchup for these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, they've made some mistakes, but I mean the ability here is somewhat a lot closer than I thought it was. 2 balls down on a break. So I think he's gonna go for the 8. Yeah, he is. He just fires at it, man. Oh man, he ain't gonna like this though.
That's what
Oh,
happens.
Yeah. And for my next trick, I am gonna give
Watch me
ball in
pull a
hand.
rabbit out of
I'm
my
gonna
hat.
give ball in hand.
Damn.
You couldn't hear that, but Zach screams, "Get it!"
I'd have jumped over them.
Yeah, I'm
Hit the
not sure
one.
if Zach knows how to jump. You see, Derek's going for the one in the side right, or one in the corner right now. He should be going for the one in the side and rolling the cue ball up.
Uh-huh.
This is crazy. What good does this do? He's exhausted. You can just tell by the way he's moving around the table. He's beat.
Nice shot.
What a combination. With shape, he shouldn't scratch on that. You got to hit it real smooth with a bunch of high. Got to follow through really well. Can't hit it too hard. Oh, he had plenty of room. He just missed the shot.
Yeah.
Leaves it in a good spot. So, question is Zach going to come up here and fire that bank shot cross-side?
Yep.
Or is he
Not
going
even
to
gonna
shoot
look
across
at it.
corner? I think he's going to shoot across corner. I don't think he's going to fire at it cross-side. I think he'll come down here. Because if he makes it, cue ball come around. He should have a shot at the 3. Fires at the safety. Fires it at the safe. What a shot. Play safe. If I was Derek, I'd be kicking at this 2 rails.
Yep.
I think Derek's going to kick at it 1 rail.
Well, he got it. And
Good hit, but now he's given Zach an Easter egg opportunity. Riding the 9. Riding the 9. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now Derek's got a chance to put it in there. A pretty strong chance, really.
Yeah.
He's shooting the cue ball into it.
Oh, he hit it. That was
You don't shoot the cue ball into that. You shoot the 2 ball into that.
Not that shot. But maybe he was thinking, if I don't make it, I don't want to leave the 2 ball right next to the 9.
I mean, maybe. But
You know what I mean?
right now, I'm down a game.
Yeah.
I'm firing at that sucker.
I'm going for it, yeah.
I am firing at that ball.
Tommy Kruger's throwing balls all over the floor.
Must have lowered his number to 7.
That's gotta be it. Notice he's racking, so he must have lost.
I can't believe Jay let him stay. We have a golden rule here that says nobody Nobody not in Jim Doppler's top 5 can play here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He almost missed that ball.
Yeah.
So here we go. It looks like Derek slowed down quite a lot. Oh, there's it. Oh, man. He's got to be frustrated. Now, Zach's just going to fire this bank shot.
Oh,
He
you
might
know it.
even try to ride the 9 here.
Yeah.
He might try to ride the 9.
What?
I told you he tried to ride the 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, now we got some freaking awesome rap music going on out there. That was a good shot. All right, well, Eric Evans' prediction goes out the window.
Yeah. No, I said it was going to be 15-13.
No, you said he didn't win another game. I know. You can't take it back, bro. We got this shit on recording,
No,
man.
I was off the air when I said that.
All right, so it's a race to 2. BJ, if you're still watching, go to the Pontiac Sunday League page and see if you can lock up a game on those dates. See what'll happen. That was Carl Boys.
Oh, nice break.
That was Carl Boys.
Oh, okay.
That's not a legal break. Only one ball hit the rail.
They're trying to figure it out. If they just look over at my hand here, they'd figure out that they're right. So Derek's going to have to give up his break there, and Zach's going to take over the break because it was an illegal break. Get out of here, man.
Didn't get me.
Oh my God, this kid. It's never rated PG with Zach Evans in the house. So 8-ball and the 2-ball follows it
And
in.
the 7.
The 7's down and has no shot on the 1. Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Nice.
Derek plays a nice layout behind the 8. Although last time I thought somebody was hooked, they weren't.
Right.
So the question is, can Zach actually shoot past the 8-ball and make contact with the 1? Here I'm going to clearly say that he can't. But, yeah, it doesn't look like he thinks he can either. Oh, no hit. Ball in hand. Derek is not hitting the ball hard enough.
Mm-mm.
He's playing shots with spin that are very unnecessary. So, and now the shot that he needed to play with spin, he didn't.
Right.
So now he's got to hit this ball pretty good to get shape back on the 6. This is the shot. Leaves it kind of weird, though. I have to turn my mic down a little bit because, although with that music playing, I'm not even sure if Time Warner would turn us off.
Yeah.
They don't want the claim. They don't want the rights to that. Yeah, like what I tell you.
Yep.
Ridiculous. Goes for a bank when he should have cut the ball.
Yeah.
This will be the tester
Well-
to what I'm talking about.
Right. But I wonder though if Derek couldn't cut it because the 6 was in the way.
Do you think so?
I don't know. It was hard to tell. But I mean, why else would he take the bank?
Well, maybe he didn't like the cut.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Cut all day if
how
I
many
can.
how many shots have I shot that I didn't like?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather cut it than bank it. I know that.
Yeah. A lot of
Now,
interesting
where's he
stuff
gonna
going on
go?
in this final couple games here. I
Right up
agree
on
with
the-
this.
Uh-huh.
I don't agree with that.
He got a mess.
Oh, Roddy, that's a great question for Derek, man. I've known Derek now for probably 5 years, and there isn't a day I haven't seen that guy that he hasn't had that knife on his pocket. So, I don't know what the deal with the knife is, to be honest with you. The one time that's awful. The one time that we did ask him about it, he just smiled at us and goes, "It's for protection." So I don't know what it's for.
Huh.
Ken, you may be right, man.
Yep.
I'm glad I didn't put any money on this.
Yeah, I am too.
Is that right?
Yeah, 14-13.
Yeah.
And it's his break. Watch him snap the 9. Oh no, it's not. He broke and fouled. So it's Zach's.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you say?
Should finish up on 9 ball.
I'm not gonna lie, I could kind of go for a race to 15 or 20 doing this right now.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
8 ball, 9 ball.
All these matches, I
Mhm.
don't think I've ever done this.
Oh,
Man, did he hit?
I don't know.
I'm
Oh,
not
he
sure if he
he
hit
hit-
the head ball.
he had to have because the second ball didn't move.
Oh, okay. It's all right.
Unless
he
it
scratched. He scratched.
yeah,
so.
unless it moved back. But
I just want to go up to Derek's hat and rip the sticker off of it. Anybody else with me on that? I am not a sticker on a hat kind of guy. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Skimmed
Just
right off of
It
it.
was just
but
a
he did.
bad break.
Jacob, you're damn right. He's got a huge ass knife on his hip. Why would I want to do that? He's got a big knife. That's stupid. Let's see if Zach can make this a thriller. Hill thriller.
Not that way.
Nope, there's going to have to be a safe played here.
Ask to borrow the knife first. Hey, can I see your knife for a second? You use the knife to cut the sticker
That's a
off.
smart guy. Smart guy, Jacob. Ask to borrow the knife first. Problem solved. If you take the knife, he can't use the knife. Oh, stick him right on the 6 ball. Dude, I just don't understand what the fads are of this generation. Like we got
Overcut it.
Okay, VJ. Like you got stickers on hats and people buying pants with holes in them already.
Yeah.
Like
That's what I had when I was poor when I was a kid.
yeah, I mean like you want to know how I made a hole in my pants? I went out and I played.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
I made a hole in my pants.
Yeah. I fell down.
I didn't go to Walmart and spend $60 on them.
Right. Probably Jacob.
Uh-oh, he's going to scratch.
Oh.
Here we go. We're going to find out.
Yep. Well, yeah, that's where it should have gone, Derek.
Thank you for telling the audience.
Oh, he's going here.
It's a bigger pocket.
Yeah.
Does he rattle the 9? No. Hill, folks.
Oh, what the hell?
Hill.
Wow, who'd have guessed it? Who'd have thunk it? Not I.
14 apiece in this iconic battle of Pontiac blood in a race to 15.
Unbelievable.
This Hill Thriller is brought to you live by Jim Henniger Custom Cues, the official cue dealer of Jay's Garage. If you need any stuff done, go see Jim. His number's right there, 815-848-5838. And in the meantime, since I accidentally clicked on this table anyway,
Yeah, Jay's
we'll
racking.
see what they're up to. Looks like Jay's got a nice rack setting up there for somebody.
Yeah.
But we are going to get to this Hill action. Here we go.
Snap the 9.
For the win. 9 does move. We might see the next best thing here, bud. We might see a ride somewhere.
Zach's a dweeb.
Dude, seriously, like that was like 1994.
Yeah.
All right, for the win? No. That's actually a pretty good move.
Yeah.
You got to bank the ball back to buy him, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been crazy. If he'd have hit that
Oh,
so thin it went in.
shit,
Oh,
man. Wow.
I was born that year, he
94?
says.
Dang. I got divorced in '94.
Dude, I just think it's crazy that in the year 2001, those people are 20 years old now.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm experiencing for the first time what it's truly like to get older, to see things happening that as a kid I never thought about.
Right.
You know,
Right. Tell me about it.
realizing I'm getting ready to have a kid. That generation's getting ready to start. You know, that some of my friends have died,
Mm-hmm.
you know, due to stupid things,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I just, it's kind of psycho. I mean, I own my own home. I own my own cars.
Right.
You know, these things that you just never think about when you're young,
Right.
really. You know?
Right.
Derek. Woohoo. All right, so here's a good shot here. He's gotta play some low outside spin, or he's gotta come across with some high inside spin. One thing you don't want to do is get stuck on the 7. Now he's got to make some magic happen.
Right. He's got a.
He may bank this ball.
Well, that's a plus, Jacob.
Yep, he played the bank. You got to move. Now you got to die. Now you got to die. Oh, no, Derek. Derek's left Zach the out. Ooh, that's a little awkward.
Top left pocket.
Yep, that's still awkward, though.
forward.
Straight high. Rattle.
Oh, where's he gonna end it? Oh.
That's it. That's game. Derek's going to win. He can see that ball. Rattled one too many.
That's a long bridge.
Yeah, it is.
Nice shot. That was a good shot.
We all have those moments, Jonathan. All right, congratulations to Derek Swisher as he enters the power rankings here at Jay's Garage with a 1-0 record after being down. What was he down?
He's only down a couple, wasn't he? Like
Just
13.
13 to 12.
Yeah, I think at one point he was down 2 at the most.
So we'll restart the feed if something else goes on here. I don't really know what's going on the other table, so talk with some people and maybe get back at it. Probably silent after that. You're welcome, Rodney. As always, thanks for joining. But might start it back up. I don't know. I might go out there see if I can play a little bit. I've been watching a lot of pool, so appreciate everybody joining us, and we'll see you next time inside Jay's Garage live on G1 TV. Have a good day.
Goodbye.